Really. Good evening, children.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ಹೇಳುವಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ? Good evening ಹೇಳುವಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Good evening, children.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Have some energy to life ಅಲ್ಲಿ, okay na? Anyhow, so congratulations to all our friends who have passed second PU across Karnataka state. In other state, I don't know whether results were announced, and all the best for our CBSE friends who are waiting for the results. And congratulations to everyone. Special congratulations also to our CAP sites. So we don't coach PUC, but obviously when you are in PUC, when you join CA, it definitely have a huge impact. So just to share, Rakesh got 596 state third rank. For the PUC, first PU and second PU, you were the CAP student for CA coaching. So like that, there are so many. We'll share the details shortly. Anybody want to share your details? You can share. Okay, whoever has passed second PU today, raise your hand. We'll give congratulations to them. Alva. So all of you, majority chappal avರಿಗೆ congratulations to all our friends who have got the second PU results today. Congratulations, all the best, great job. So no doubt, 10th and PU are considered to be great at your education career. CA ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ it might not look great, but still at that level it's really great. Congratulations, God bless you, excellent. Anyone want to share your marks or the percentage, you can share. Because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or comfortable. Whoever wants to share your marks, you can share. Yes, ಹೇಳಿ. Harness. ನಾನು force ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Yes. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. You should be proud of your mark. Whether you got 360, whether you got 560, it is your mark. Be happy and be proud. ಅಲ್ವಾ ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ?
Sir, 98%.
Oh wow, congratulations, 98% is terrific. ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ 8% ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ PUC ಅಲ್ವೇನ್ರು? ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ. 36% ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಅಮೃತ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, 96.3. ಎಸ್ ತನುಶ್ರೀ?
92%.
92%. Congratulations. Be happy about your marks ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮಯೂರಿ?
99%, sir.
99% ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್? 594 3?
595.
ಓ ವಾವ್, 595. ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಮುಳ್ಬಾಗಲ್ SDC PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಸರ್.
Oh, brilliant, extraordinary. 595 is terrific. Excellent. Congratulations. Anupama.
Thanks.
Anupama, yes. Ananya. 97%.
97, sir.
Congratulations. Anupama,
Thank you, sir.
Tejaswini, 95%. Some of you are chatting, you can chat. Anupama, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. You can chat, Baba, if you want. Anyhow, excellent, brilliant. So, again, 595, I think as of now, Europe batch ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಇರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 595 highest ಇರಬೇಕು. Excellent, brilliant. Caps ಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PU ಇದ್ದ ಬಂದಿದೆ 605 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ?
ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಗ್ರಾಚುಲೇಷನ್, ಡಬ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ವಾ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್, ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. 595 is terrific, brilliant. Anupama, okay, very good, 78%. Be happy. Whatever is your marks, be happy. Excellent. Yes. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. Very happy. Be proud. How many of you are entering second PU now? Lower than? Yes. How many of you are entering second PU? Brilliant. So you are on the right track. Right, better track. Brilliant. ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎರಡು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು, 3 ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ 605 ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪವನ್? 605. Yes, excellent. Dimple, you are in CBSE ಅಲ್ವಾ? The result will be later. Enjoy. Anyway, very good. All the best. Yes, congratulations in advance to all of you. for the second PU result of March 2027. Smriti, ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ RNS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಟಾಪರ್ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ?
ಸರ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸಹನಾನೆ. ಶಿ ಗಾಟ್ 598 ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 600.
598?
8.
598. Okay, then
ಸರ್
596.
ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಅವಳು ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್.
Wow, so excellent. She's a deserving. So again, for information, Sahana the CAP student. Okay, so 2 batches she attended. So 598 out of 600. So what is 599 first rank? 600.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Gottilla. Okay, so 598 is what first rank? Second rank? Anybody knows?
600 first rank, sir. All was.
Oh, 600 out of out. That is awesome. Really, 598 Sahana is great. Okay, very good. Prapti should be proud of it. Alva.
Yes,
How
sir.
is deserving? ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಉಳಿದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಗಾನವಿ GST?
ಸರ್ ಗಾನವಿ 593 ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
Oh, 593. And Tanushree?
588.
Oh, brilliant. All top. Okay, they are called GST. CAP GST. Ganavi, Sahana and Tanushree. Okay, so GST is the now career. Excellent. Brilliant. Wow. Really, I was very proud. 598. ಎಂತದ್ರಿ ಇದು 2 marks, 1 mark. Really very happy. ಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸರ್ ಯಾರು ಟಾಪರ್? ಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸರ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಟಾಪರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ?
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಈಶಾ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಳು 593 ತಂದೋಳೆ.
593 ತಂದವಳ? ತರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು. Next. Very good. Congratulations. Yes. Very happy. Very good. Congratulations. Yes, with this let us make more happy. Yeah, Harshita, ಏನ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೀರಮ್ಮ? Harshita, hi Harshita.
No, sir.
Yes, shall we start? Madan is there? Along few result alla idana. Madan? Oh, Madan. Ilva? Yes. We're discussing about bills of exchange yesterday. 200 pages, start. I dictate certain things which are extremely important. 1 time writing is better than 100 time reading. Shall I repeat? 1 time writing is better than 100 times of reading. So that's why always write. I dictate so that whatever you write with the full focus and concentration. Point number 1. Statue, 1 second. Please look at me. Please. Have you heard of Sarvajna, the great Kannada poet? Have you heard of Sarvajna?
Yes.
Live unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು yes no ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Yes sir, no sir. No other no sir. ಇಲ್ಲ yes sir. If you're lazy,
sir.
yeah. If you're lazy, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, please, very important. Touching statement. ಬರಿಗಾಲಲ್ಲೇ ನಡೆಯುವವನ. That time, because of the kaadu, made, whatever it may be, you're not supposed to walk without anything because so I don't say you should not walk. It's still good for health if you walk without tappal, but that time because of the various reasons. ಬರಿಗಾಲಲ್ಲೇ ನಡೆಯುವವನ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ್ದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ? 8 minutes. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಗಾಲಲ್ಲೇ ನಡೆಯುವವನ. That means without wearing chappals if you want. ಬರೆಯದೆ ಓದುವವನ. ಬರೆಯದೆ ಓದುವವನ ಕರೆದು ಕೆರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಡೆ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ? ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. Hundreds of years back. So that time only he knew about the CA course. And he has told, if you are reading without writing, it's a waste exercise. So it may sound stupid, but Sarvajna has said that Nuchkon Kerko. It is her Badmega, but it's Sarvajna. Okay. So otherwise also, writing has always an impact. The memory. I got one qualification called MSc Psychology. Okay. So whenever you write, your long-term memory, you go and save the information in a better way, a longer way. That's why keep writing. Because for me, reading a novel also, I'll keep on pen, underline and read. There is nothing called reading. It is always writing and reading. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Start.
Yes, sir.
Start. So 200 pages book ಅಲ್ಲಿ leave 2 lines. Statue. every chapter ke baad, in every subject, leave 2 pages so that tomorrow when you do some practice, do read something, if you come across any special topics related to that topic, go and write their own. Wait. So there are 2 books you are supposed to maintain, which I kept on telling from the beginning, because there are some new students who are getting joined every day. I'm going to tell for a couple of days. So one regular book for scribbling, writing, practicing. 200 pages book, which may go to 500 pages, doesn't matter. Where to write only the important ones, special problem. And you have to, at the beginning of the each subject, accounts or law, index hakobodu. Bills of exchange, page number 40. Like any other textbook index. You understand what the meaning of page numbers? So you put the page numbers in your notes also. Beginning only you write bills of exchange 49, depreciation 56, etc. And after every chapter is done, leave 2 pages. Because tomorrow when you practice some sums, when you do some revisions, if you come across any special topic related to that, write it there only so that everything of tomorrow is best prepared today. What we do, matte maana, ella malpuga chalta hai, ella malpuga nahi chalta in CA course. Everything should happen project today only. Kal kar sa, aaj kar sa, mujhko ab karan. Mujhko na the word miss agirbeku. You continue now. Okay? Yes. Leave 2 pages. Vidya Vipin, start. Leave 2 pages and start. Bills of exchange. So write bullet points. Number 1. Negotiable instruments means negotiable instruments. Or the negotiable instrument mean the instruments or documents through which ownership is transferred from one person to another person merely by signing the document.
ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
Negotiable instrument means, Anirudh, an instrument or document through which ownership is transferred from one person to another person merely by signing the documents. Merely by signing the documents. For example, bank balance of X can be transferred to Y bank balance of X can be transferred to Y by issuing a check. Very good. By issuing what? Check. It's a Bharadwaj.
Yes, sir.
By issuing check. CHEQE, check. Point number 2. Next point. As per Negotiable Instruments Act, statute ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತಾರ statute ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. Every act when you write, first letter capital ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. Negotiable Instrument Act, NIA. First letter capital ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. Careless ಆಗಿ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. It is not that you don't know, but careless ಆಗಿ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. India spelling I small ಬರಿತೀವಿ. LBMs. I should be capital. Yeah. As per Negotiable Instruments Act, which year? Anybody? Quick.
1881.
1881.
Excellent, Prajit, you are responding well. Excellent, Lahari, Deepthi, very good. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 3 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಓ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 3 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಏನ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ವರ ಹರೂಪ ಪರಪರ ಕೆರೆ ಕರೀದ್ಯಾ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಶುರು ಆಯ್ತು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಸೊ those whose videos are off unnecessarily Sahana your friends told ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ maybe 598 from the day 1 till the 2 batches ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನೇ ಇತ್ತು ರಾಕೇಶ್ ಅರ್ಸಿಕೆರೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇತ್ತು ಆದ್ರೂ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು 596 ಆ ಥರ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಏನದು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ ಸೊ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಇದ್ದವ್ರು ದೇವರು ಮಹಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಹಾತೇಸ್ ಮಹಾತಾಯಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಹಾನ್ ಭಾವಾಸ್ ಅಕ್ಕನ ಗಂಡ ಭಾವನ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವಂತೂ ಮಹಾನ್ ಭಾವನೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ
ಸರ್ ಆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾವುದು
1881.
ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ವರ್ಷ ಇರಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ ನೀನು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಗನೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರು 1881 ನೆಗೋಷಿಯಬಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1881 ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ವಾಟ್ ನಿಯತಿ ಬಟ್ ನೆಗೋಷಿಯಬಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ 1881 3 important negotiable instruments are Ananya Shetty video on ಮಾಡಿ 3 important negotiable instruments are one by one. Latish. Section 4. Number 1. Section 4 dash promissory note. Niharika, ಬಿಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಬಿಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 4 ಏನೋ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸರಿ ನೋಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸರಿ ನೋಟ್ Yes, these are spelling. Promissory note. Double S, I thought. Section 4. Next, Section 5. Bills of exchange. Section 6. Check. Next, point number 3. As per Section 5, bills of exchange is defined as bills of exchange is defined as inward comma shuru ಮಾಡಿ read and write ನಿಂದ ಓದೆ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ ವಿರ್ಜಿ
An instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to or to the order of certain person or bearer of the instrument.
Yes, all of you including the Prapti, right? Quickly write the definition. Definition, even a comma cannot be missed. Yesterday I told the definition with the comma. An instrument in writing, comma, containing an unconditional order, comma, signed by the maker, comma, directing a certain person to pay a sum of money only to or to the bearer of certain person, instrument. Writing speed ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ improve ಮಾಡಿ CA ನಲ್ಲಿ only 2 challenges. One, the syllabus is little more. Second one is you complete within 3 hours. And for me, your knowledge is waste. You cannot write for 3 hours in the exam. All of it done?
Yes, sir.
Brother,
Yes.
can-
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So the definition you have to by heart. And features, if you ask Clement, you just cut this into pieces. It is an instrument in writing. It is prepared, it's an unconditional order. It should be in writing. Then prepared, same thing. One or two extra part. Next line. Other definition kadage. It should be accepted by it should be accepted by drawee, comma, must be stamped. ಬೇರೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Must be, if you want, you can copy this. I don't have problem. That you copy to the regular book. Must be stamped. Now, whatever is there in the definition, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Must be stamped. ಅದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. Look at me. Pranita, hi. I sold goods
Hi,
to,
sir.
yeah, I sold goods to Harshita, 10 lakh rupees. So I sell the goods, then I make a document. In the document, I prepare, I sign, she will also sign. So this is called bills of exchange. Now, if you look at the definition there, so it is an instrument in writing. Can the, as per Indian Contract Act, which is the parent law for most of the laws, can the agreement be oral? Quick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Can the agreement
Yes,
be oral?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I am FCA. After completing CA, no, our institute will give a degree called ACA. After 5 years, they call us FCA. First 5 years, Aadha confused accountant. After 5 years, fully confused accountant. You don't confuse me. I will confuse you. You get ready. Be firm in your decision. Right, wrong, doesn't matter. Okay? ACA means Associate Chartered Accountant. FCA means Fellow Chartered Accountant. Now, you say yes also, I confuse you. No also. You be firm in your decision. You are a male. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No female ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ. You are very clear about clarity. Say, hey, I don't like this. You like or not, this is the law. Now I repeat this. Can the agreement be oral? Quick.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes,
No, no.
sir. No, sir.
yes,
No, no.
Yes, sir.
Answer is 100% yes.
Yes. Oral and written.
I know. So answer is 100% yes. Confuse ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಿಂಗೆ. Yes. Indian Contract Act, Nifty, Radip sir has told it can be oral or written. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But this agreement, the law only says it has to be in writing. I asked, can the agreement be oral? Answer is yes. Can the negotiable instrument be oral? Answer is no. Because bills of exchange definition says, what did they say? It has to be in writing. It can be writing. Now I sold goods to Ashita, 10 lakhs rupai. Then I would beg her, Akka kaskod, or I would give an order. I sold the goods, bro. You have to pay me the money. That's why it's an unconditional order. It is not a request. So unconditional. What's unconditional? If it rains in Mangalore tomorrow, you give me the money. No conditions. No conditions of whatsoever nature. So you have to give me the money. You have to give the money. That's it. Unconditional order. Signed by the maker. So I prepare and send it to you. Signed by the maker. I prepare. The person who prepares is called maker. Then directing a certain person only. I sell goods to Harshita. Can I ask the money from Varshita or the Urishita? No, no.
Yeah.
If I sold goods to Harshita, I have to collect from Harshita only. I cannot collect from anybody else. So that is certain person to pay what? Statute. Again, you have to listen to the question carefully. You are with Shetty sir. You are with CA course, that itself smart. You are with Shetty sir in the next level. Okay, 30 level. So Shetty sir great alla, kammi antu alve alla, subject. Okay. Now, can there be a transaction for tomatoes?
No,
Can there be question ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಕ್ಕ ಲಹರಿ ಅಕ್ಕ Can there be a transaction for tomatoes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
100% yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
But ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ ಯಾರೇ ನಿಮ್ ತಾತ ತಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಕೇಳ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಹರಿ ಯಾರು ತಂದಿರ್ತಾರಂತ ಅವರಪ್ಪ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ ನೀವು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ ಓಕೆನಾ ಸೊ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್
ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದೇ
ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಸರಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ.
ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶ್ರವಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೀರ್ತನ ಓಕೆನಾ ರೈಟ್ ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಟಾಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ documentation, sorry, financial transaction, it can be money or money's worth. Yes. So what I do, I sold goods to Harshita. After 2 months, you give me 5 lakh kgs of tomato. Bills of exchange. Can I do that? Can the bills of exchange? No.
No, sir.
No.
Onish? Why no? Because you have only written definitionally. It is for certain sum of money only. See again, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Answer is visible in front of you. You just use little brain. Answer only says it has to be sum only. It cannot. This is the CA course. Look at me. Look at me. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ extra philosophy irutte starting classes of students are. These are all the very basics. So when I ask this question, sir, you told tomato is financial transaction. Bills of exchange ಏನಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ because it is written there. Agreement can be oral because Radhif sir has told oral. Can the bills of exchange, is bills of exchange agreement? Answer is yes. Can it be oral? No, because the definition says no, it has to be in writing. Shall I repeat my discussion? How you have to analyze the interpretations. First question, Shreya. Can the agreement be oral? Elru ಹೇಳಿ.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
100% yes. Is bills of exchange an agreement under Indian Contract Act? Is it an agreement?
Yes.
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 Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
100% yes, sir. Now, can the bills of exchange, which is an agreement, be oral?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It is given in the definition. It is given in the definition. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ವಿಶೇಷ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? Do you require extra brain or is it not visible on the face of the definition? Is it available on the face of the definition?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when you talk about the definition, whatever is there, that only should be there. And can the bills of exchange be for tomatoes? Answer is no. It has to be for sum of money only. Who told you?
Definition.
Definition. Either you can pay or to the order of certain persons, Samanvita. ಬಡ್ಕಡೆ ನೀನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಲರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನಿನಗೆ. ಸಂಬಂಧಿತ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸ 2 ಕಡೆ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಳೆ. ಜ್ವರ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊ. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ all to the order. I sold goods to Harshita. Then think I have to pay money. Harshita is in Bengaluru. Then Lahari is also in Bengaluru. If I have to pay money to Lahari, can I tell Harshita, please go and make payment to my friend Lahari? Answer is yes. This is called endorsement, which I will teach you little later. So whenever there is a transaction, all of you listening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can always tell the person either to pay the money to self or to pay to the order or to the bearer, whoever is holding the document. You can make the payment to them also. So Manasa brings document to you. If I made it bearer document, anybody bringing, you have to make the payment. So bills of exchange money can be either payable to me, payable to the order, or to the bearer of the instrument. An instrument in writing, Bhavish, containing an unconditional order, Bhuvita, signed by the maker, directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to, or to the order of certain person or bearer of the instrument. Reasonable like definition of Taita.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next line. Parties to bill of exchange. Parties to bill of exchange. Pakka barri. ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀ ಸಾಕು. ನೀವು ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಡ. ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ rupees 10 lakh. Sheti sir sold goods of rupees 10 lakh to Harshita. Nene Shetty. ಮುಚ್ಚೊಂದು ಬರೆಯುದೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಅವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮುಚ್ಚೊಂದು ಬರೆಯುದು. ಸೊ ನಂಬರ್ 1 drawer. A person draws the bill. English drawing Vidya. Person who what? Bhavish draws the bill. Drawer. Arrow mark. Normally seller. Whoever sells the goods. Dimple. Shetties are here. Next, drawee. Person on whom bill is drawn. Person, drawer, drawee, vendor, vendy, lender, lendy, all those. Joyla Christiana. CS ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಲೀರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನು ವಿಷಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ? ಡ್ರಾಯಿ. ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಡ್ರಾನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಯಾರು? ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ. ಬೈಯರ್ ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3. ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹರ, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹರಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟರ್. Person who accepts the bill. Or worry. When a drawee accepts the bill, he becomes ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Acceptor.
Accepted.
ಪಕ್ಕ ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ. Next, payer. Person who pays the amount of the bill. Person who pays the amount of the bill, comma, normally acceptor. ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿ acceptor ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತನುಶ್ರೀ. ತನುಶ್ರೀ.
Yes, sir.
ತಮಿಳ್ ತೆರಿಮಾ?
ಸರ್ ಯಾವ ತನುಶ್ರೀ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇದು ತನುಶ್ರೀ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರು. ತಮಿಳ್ ತೆರಿಮಾ?
ನನಗ್ ಸರ್ ತೆರೀಮ್ ಸರ್.
ತಮಿಳ್ ತೆರಿ. ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
ಗೋಸ್ಟ್.
ಗೋಸ್ಟ್ ದೇವ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಬರೇ ನೀನು. ಪಿ. Person to whom the amount has to be paid. Spelling mistake ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Person to whom the amount has to be paid. PAID ಅದು paid ಆಗಿದೆ. Normally drawer or endorsee. Again spelling mistake. Drawer or endorsee. Here Shetty sir or Manasa. Shetty sir or Mansi. In spelling Mansi correct ene? MANSI correct ah? Mansi.
Yes.
Manasana, Manasina, Mansina, ಮನುಷ್ಯನ.
ಮಾನ್ಸಿ.
Mansi. So she, Mansi. Got it.
ಸರ್ ಮಾನಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು.
ನೀನ್ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೆಯೋ, ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದು. ಮಾನಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ ನನಗೆ ಮುಗಿತಾರೆ. ಬರೆಯೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾಕೋ ನನಗೆ ಯಾಕೋ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು? ಬರೆಯೋ. ಅಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಮಾನಸಿ. ಹಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ನನಗೆ ಬೈತಾರೆ. ಹಾ, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಮಾನಸಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸರ್. ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Person who endorses the bill in favor of a third party, or creditor. Here, Shetty sir. Last one, endorsee. Spelling correct ಬರ್ರಿ. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬೇಡಿ. Endorsee. Person to whom the bill is endorsed. Person to whom the bill is endorsed. Say, Shetty sir has to pay Mansi. ಈಗ ಮಾನಸಿ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. Shetty sir has to pay Mansi, comma here Vaibhavi. Mansi is endorsed. Here Mansi is endorsing. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೇ. ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬರೇ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ 3 arrow marks ಹಾಕಿ. ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಏನ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ 3 arrow marks. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್. ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ, ಗ್ರೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಡ್ರಾವರ್. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ ಡ್ರಾವರ್. DRAWER. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ PAYE. ಸಿಂಚನ ಬರೆಯುವುದೇ ಬೇಡ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಿಂತು. PAYEE. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸರ್, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಪೃಥ್ವಿ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ arrow mark ರೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ. ಅದರ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೈಯರ್, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಯಿ, acceptor, payer, first last one Mansi, creditor, bar endorsee, keep up and down. Satvi, raise your hand. One question, multiple answers. Satvi, who are you? All of you listen to her. Middle ಕೆಲವು ತಮಾಷೆ ಕಾಮಿಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಂದು. 90% ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಕಾಮಿಡಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್, 10% ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಸತ್ವಿ, who are you?
A daughter,
Who are you?
a female.
Who are you?
A volleyball player.
Oh, brilliant. See, this is what you come to know. Who are you? Next.
A CAP student.
Who are you?
Uh, uh, a little rocker.
You know, little rocket.
The school is school.
Cool. So now if you look at Satvi, Satvi is same. Satvi is someone's daughter, someone's sister, then someone's student, cap site, blah blah blah. Satvi is same. Same way, go that. Very good. Harshita and Mansi raise your hand quickly. Harshita. Harshita, look. One. Yes. Relax. Now, I sold goods to Harshita. All of you look at us. I am the seller, first capacity. Who is the buyer here? Tell ready.
Harshita.
Harshita. Now, I prepare a document. Who is the drawer? Who is drawing the bill? Person who draws the bill. Who is the drawer?
Shetty sir.
Shetty sir. Next, on whom I draw?
Harshita.
On the due date. On the due date, who has to pay the money?
Harshita.
Who is the payer?
Harshita.
Whom she has to pay?
Shetty.
The pay. This is the normal relation. Now, hold on. I had purchased goods from Mansi, long back. Some transaction I had purchased. So now I am in Mangaluru. Harshita is in Bengaluru. Mansi is also Bengaluru to assume. Now instead of taking money from Harshita 10 lakh, then again going and giving to Mansi 10 lakh, assuming Harshita and Mansi are neighbors, I tell Harshita, you go and make the payment to Mansi. This is called endorsement. You know? Endorsement. So in this case, who is the endorser? Me. I am only telling. On whom I tell her to pay? I tell her to pay to Mansi. Mansi will become the endorsee. You know?
Endorsee.
So one person has got multiple capacity. I am the seller, I am the drawer, I am the payee, I am the endorser. Harshita is the buyer, she is the drawee. I draw the bill. I sold goods for 10 lakh. I have received rupees 100 lakh from Harshita. I sign. Harshita will sign. Harshita?
Yes, sir.
You have to be careful with Shetisa. Harshita. Will you sign? Yes or no?
Sir, if I get the goods, I will.
I have already sold the goods here. I sold the goods. So I sold goods. So then I'm drawing a bill. So I sold the goods to Harshita for 10 lakh rupees. Then I draw a bill. I had received rupees 100 lakh from Harshita. I sign and send. Will you sign?
Sir, no, sir. I'll sign only if I get the goods.
You got the goods, boy. I given the goods. Why you don't trusting me? I am giving the goods. I am a good boy. I give the goods.
So then I'll sign.
Now anybody else? So if you are in Harshita's capacity, who will not sign? Prajit Pai said you will not sign. Why you will not sign, Prajit?
Because in the definition it is given that it should be signed by the maker.
Adalla. Next, anybody else? Pranita.
Sir, definitionally they have mentioned that for the reasonable.
Next. ಹೇಳಿ ತನುಶ್ರೀ.
Sir, 10 lakhs, not 100 lakhs.
Sir, 10 lakhs.
Ashwini, very good. ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 2 times I told. ಏನಂತ? ಹರ್ಷಿತಕ್ಕ, ಈ ತರ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮನೇಲಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಮಠ ಮಾರ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. I sold goods for 10 lakh. I have to receive 100 lakh ಅಂತ. When I sold, you are always focusing on the goods, ಅಕ್ಕ, goods. ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? 10 lakhಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು 0 ರೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ನೀನ್ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ?
No, sir.
So this is where you have to be what you call careful. Very good, Ashwini Hegde. So whenever I sold the goods for 10 lakh, she can accept only for 10 lakh. Why will she accept for 100 lakh? So once I draw a bill, I am a drawer. She is a drawee. She accepts it. She is an acceptor. She is an acceptor. Then she has to make the payment, blah, blah, blah. Mansi only in some cases. Endorsee will not happen all the cases. So only in some cases it will come into picture. All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Energy illa. ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ. ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೋ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ನಿದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ ಪಾಪ. 6 ಗಂಟೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಬರುವಾಗಲೂ ನಿದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಬಳನೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನೋಡುವ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹರ್ಷಿತನಾಗ 6:20 ಆಯ್ತು. ನೋಡ್ತಾನಂತ 1 hour ಆಯ್ತು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಇಸ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್. ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನೆವರ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ 45 minutes ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 hour ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಟುಡೇ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಡು ಯು ಅಗ್ರಿ?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you say yes, sir, you are great because you are also involved. If you say no, sir, I am always great. Now you tell me, yes, sir, no, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's something like myself and Bhuvita fought. Sumne, myself and Bhuvita fought. I never lost, she never won. What does it mean? Present batch?
You.
Present batch are badkoli. Previous batch, batch koli. Myself and Bhuvita fought. I never lost, she never won. What does it mean, Bhuvita?
So that means we never fought.
And we fought, bro. We fought. We'll fight. Come. We fought.
ಕಿಲ್ಲು ಎತ್ತಿಲ್ವ ಅವರು?
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಪವನೇಶ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ. ನಿನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಪವನೇಶ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯ ನೀನು? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? ಡಿಂಪಲ್. Myself and Bhuvita fought. I never lost, she never won. What does it mean? Quickly.
Tie, sir. Draw.
Tie. So Arshita says it's a tie. This is what everybody thinks. I'm sorry, my dear friend. This is where you have to always come out of certain common thinking. Now, Arshita, you only think, listen to the question. We fought. I never lost means what? I won. She never won means what?
She lost.
She lost.
So it is a diplomatic way of communicating. She should not feel bad alwa, because majority of you think actually it's a tie. It is not a tie, bro. It is not a socks also. No tie, no socks. I won. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಇರ್ಲಿ. Okay, coming back. Where are we? So parties. So where is part? Now listen. Very important. Maybe tomorrow's class, maybe I don't know. Today's second class, I will discuss about subjects. Accounts and law is descriptive. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? QA ಮತ್ತು economics ticking. 4 option ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ economics question I cannot ask because I am not in economics class now. But there is a beautiful question here. All of you listen. ನನಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಚಾಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ದೇವರು?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 + 2 is equal to how much? Chat ಮಾಡಿ. How Shetty sir will prove that you are wrong now? It's okay. Don't worry about being wrong. 2 + 2 is equal to how much? Everybody chat to Shetty sir. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಳ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. You will be surprised to know that your answer is wrong. All your answer wrong. 10. Vidya Vipin, she said, wow, she has used the brain. ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ನವೀನ್, ಇವನೊಬ್ಬ ದೇವರು 22 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಕ್ಕ 2 + 2 = 5 ಅಂತೆ. ದುಬೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Brilliant. But anyway, I am happy. For me, there is nothing. Even if your answer is wrong, I am not unhappy. I am happy that you are answering. So I think video of people neither video on nor responding nor in the class. Result also, I don't assure anything. You better respond. Yeah. Only 40 people have responded. ಉಳಿದವರು no response. That means they are not listening. Chat box and chat ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. You are so technological children today. You should respond alva. Now, all of you listening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll give you 4 options. So you have to tell me which is the right answer. It sounds stupid, but trust me, I'll prove why I'm right. Which is the right answer? Chandan. Which is the right answer?
Question ಏನು ಸರ್?
ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊ, ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಐ ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್. If you'd asked me, I would have told you. This is the question now, since someone has asked. Very good. What is the answer?
Sir, FOUR.
FOUR.
So
FOU.
this is not a question which is going to come in your CA exam, but this is important learning. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now, if you look at that answer at the PU level, you say all are right. 100% right. 4 is also right. FOU are also right. Roman numbers, everything is right. So there will be some questions in economics and QA. Some, not all. Even 5 questions. All 4 answers are right. You have to select the best right answer. Now, what stupid, sir? Bills of exchange, all of you look at that arrow mark, has to be signed by drawer, drawee, acceptor, maker. These are the 4 answers. Bills of exchange has to be signed by drawer, athava drawee, or acceptor, or maker. Which is the right answer? Unmute and tell.
Maker.
ಮೇಕರ್.
Maker. Look at this. Now it sounds good. So if you look at it, drawer also has to sign, drawee also has to sign. After signing, you become acceptor, and maker is the person who prepare. Everybody's right. But the definition prakara, definition ka palra bari hai, it has to be signed by maker. All of you go to Shetty sir. Adre kedage drawer kedage. You put the arrow mark, no? Seller, drawer, bar, maker. Very good. Did you understand the importance of this statement? So when all 4 are right, drawer is also right, drawee is also right, acceptor is also maker. The most right answer. This is what you come across in your life. Danya, you are answering well. Excellent. Video on madam. If the network issue is okay. So when all 4 are right, select the most right answer. Most right answer. Maker is the right. Athava, sometimes all the 4 may be wrong. With the video on your. All the 4 may be wrong. Select the least wrong answer. If all 4 are wrong, you select the least. Now think. Tell me, any one of you, I am sure, girls. Tell me, Satvi, 4 items you don't like. Eatables, something. Badanekai, brinjal.
Bitter gourd.
Bitter gourd. Okay, number 1. Number 2, next.
Mulangi.
Mulangi. Original sir. Next. Mulangi. Sautekai. Next.
What?
Bitter gourd, sautekai, mulangi, then carrot is done.
Carrot.
Carrot. Now these 4 she doesn't like. Ondina maneyalli amma 4 item into 4 item madidare. Only 4 items. Yen madodu 1 week adenne ma ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಯಾರೋ ಭಟ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಆಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೀನು ಹೇಳು. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತಿಂತೀಯಾ?
Carrot.
So all the 4 she doesn't like. Least liked is carrot. She'll at least rejected is carrot. So that's why she will eat carrot. So bitter gourd she will never try. Agreed? So all the 4 are right. Select the most right answer then. When all the 4 are wrong, select the least wrong. Write down some now. It is not for what you call accounts, it's for your life. Very. When all options are right, next slide. Very crucial in life. All the 4 girls look so beautiful and blah blah. You cannot marry all the 4. You have to select the best one. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವೇಂದ್ರೋ ಓಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ಮಯೂರಿ? ಬೆಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಜಾರಿ ತವದಿಂದ ಜಾರಿ ಬೆಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಬಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes. When all the options are right, select the most right answer. Example, Bills of exchange has to be signed by. Bills of exchange has to be signed by. Small a. Drawer. Small b. Drawee. Small c. Acceptor. Small d. Maker. So drawer, drawee. What is it?
Acceptor, maker.
Acceptor what? Maker. Maker के green ink circle ಕೊಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು below that, right? Most right. All four are right. Are you understanding? Most right because the definition. Now whether that is the right or wrong, I don't want to comment. Definition says that's it. You cannot question the lawmakers. That's it. समझ में आ गया सबको? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Next line. When all four are wrong, all four wrong, possible. Select the least wrong. ಕಮ್ಮಿ wrong ಯಾವುದು ಅದು. Beautiful example. Very least wrong. Say small a. Theft. Theft. ಕಳ್ತನ ಮಾಡೋದು. Thief. Theft. Small b. Lying. Telling lies. Small c. ಉದ್ದ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Traffic violation. Okay, good. I have to enter that. Yeah. And enter. Yeah. So, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅದು? Traffic
Violation.
Violation.
Small d. Overeating. Overeating. You're supposed to eat this much. You're eating little more. It's not good for health. At least you know. Did you enjoy the examples? All the four are wrong. Theft is wrong. Telling lies. Overeating is not good for health. Now, amongst the four, which one you select? Really?
Overeating.
Overeating.
You are right. Make a circle. Overeating. Because it doesn't harm anyone. It will harm only you. Overeating. Understood the beauty? This is how you have to
Sir,
select.
lying.
So in your life also, you have to select the best one. Okay, I could have given some other better examples, but this is the best example. All of you enjoyed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what is bills of exchange? You understood the definition. Then features, just copy. Now, 2 points you write before we go to journal entries. Twin in next Saturday, next point. Twin important objectives of bills of exchange are objectives. Small a. Safety or security of funds. Safety or what? Nanda? Geetika? Vinyas Kotia? Nida? Nupama? Safety or what? Bhavish?
Security.
Security of fund. That is signed document by buyer. Signed. Arshita, very big. Signed document by buyer. Is an evidence of sale. You sale ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇದೆ. Reason what? Evidence of sale. Next, small b. Self-financing. Niyati Bhatt, Pallavi, Shreyas, Samanvita, Niharika, Doila, Shrestha, Bindu. Safety of funds. First one, safety of the security. Second one, self-financing. Through bill discounting. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ. Relax and cheap. Through bill discounting. Can arrange the funds immediately. In next class, accounts are
Economic.
Economics.
can arrange the funds. Can arrange the funds. Can arrange the funds. So self-financing. ಇದು ಬಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚೀಪ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ heading. Types of bills. Types of bills. Yes, I said types of bills. Left side. Based on nature. Small a. Commercial bar trade bills. Commercial ಅಥವಾ
Trade bills.
trade bills. Bills drawn and accepted. Bills drawn and accepted for the normal purchase and sale. Trade, buying and trade and buying and selling. For what? Normal trade, buying and selling. Trade, buying and selling. Just 1 minute. Yes, ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ. Sorry, ಏನದು? ಅದು next in paper valuation ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ. So, what is the point? What do you write?
Buying and selling.
Bill of exchange. For buying and trade ಅಂದ್ರೆ buying and selling. Next, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗೆ small b. Accommodation or kite bills. Accommodation spelling ACCO. Accommodation ಅಥವಾ kite. Kite ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಟ ಗಾಳಿ ಪಟ ಅದು ಕೈಟ್ ಬಿಲ್. ಕೈಟಾ ಕಾರ್ಡ ಬರೆಯುವುದು. ಕೈಟ್ ಬಿಲ್. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೀ. ಬಿಲ್ drawn and accepted. A bill drawn and accepted for helping. A bill drawn and accepted for helping. Either drawer or drawing. Helping. Either drawer ಅಥವಾ drawee or both. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Relax and cheap. completely right side. So left side based on the nature, completely right side, we write here, based on due date of the bill. Based on due date of the bill. Well, a small important theory, small a. Sorry, bill. You know, bill batcher. Bills payable. Bills payable after date. After date. Pakabale. Due date starts from the date of drawing. Due date starts from the date of drawing plus 3 grace days. Plus 3 grace days. Example, double S draws on Harshita. Shetty sir draws on Harshita on 1st April 26. 1st April 26. Inchana for 2 months. Inchina for what? 2 months. Due date is equal to due date is equal to 1st June plus 3 days. Latesh Matadi. Latesh, focus mara. 1st June plus 3 days. 4th June 2026. I'll explain 4th June 2026. Next, small b. First line underline the word after date. Circle after date. Now small b Mayuri. Bills payable after sight. Saw sight. SIGHT. After sight. Dash, right? Danya. Due date from date of accepting plus 3 grace days. Plus what? 3 grace days. Example. SS draws on 1st April. Harshita accepts. Gitanjali. Harshita accepts on 5th April. Due date 5th June plus 3 days. Very good. Satri Helama. Excellent. 5th June plus 3 days. 8th June 2026. Mayuri. 8th June 2026. Next. Last one. C. Last one the class agilla. Type last. On the last year the kudle. C. Bills payable at the site. Parinita. Bills payable SS at the site. Very good. Notes very good. Bills payable what? At the site. SIGHT. Saw site. Make a circle for at. One word meaning bills payable Vikram at the site. Pavan slash Smriti. TV. Demand bills. Ashwini, also called what? Demand bills. ಅದರ ಕೆಳಗೆ payable immediately upon demand. ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ no grace days. No grace, GRAC, no grace days. Example, Shetty sir demands the money on 15th April. 15th April, comma, Harshita must pay on that date. Harshita must pay on such date. Within the bracket, reading shall rare bill. RARE, rare. Demand bills are rare. Rare bills. Bavish, bare. Classic bani ya lakh to consider maro. Rare bill, bindu. ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಬಿಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ ಊರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದು.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಆಯ್ತು. ನೀನು ಊರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಕಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಂತಿದ್ದೆ.
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಊರಲ್ಲೂ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಊರಲ್ಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಹೌದು, ಆಯ್ತು. Right. So, what is that point?
Rare bill.
Rare bill. Now put bills payable after date. After date ittalla. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೇಟ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು? ಕಾಮನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಸ್. ಕಾಮನ್. First one, after date is common. At the side is rare. Below the right side only, completely below that, in a different ink. Very important. When the due date falls on a public holiday, underline small a. If it is pre-known, if it is what? Danya, Gitanjali, Bhavnesh, Anirudh, Padmalata, Pallavi. If it is what? PRE, ಮೊದಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. Yes, pre-known. Like ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? 14th February ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇನಾ?
Independence Day.
ರಕ್ಷಾಬಂಧನ್ ಬಂದ 14th February ಅಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಸತ್ವಿ? ರಕ್ಷಾಬಂಧನ?
October.
Yeah, ಬರೀ. So pre-known, say Jan 26th, May 1st, Labor Day, Ajad. August 15th, October 2nd, December 25th. Dismiss. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಇವನ್ ದೀಪಾವಳಿ, ರಂಜಾನ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ immediately preceding working day. Movita. Due date should be what? Immediately preceding working day is the due date. Say Jan 25th. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗೆ small b. Suddenly declared holiday. Sonia Gandhi Gotax, if they declare holiday, ಬೇಡ ಪಾಪ ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೇನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. They don't give the holiday for that. Why we should give the holiday for her? So suddenly declared holiday, some national hero ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಇದಾದ್ರೆ, so suddenly declared holiday, she is not a national hero, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. So suddenly declared holiday, then due date falls on ಹೇಳಿ. Immediately succeeding working day. Very good. Immediately succeeding working day. Immediately succeeding working. Yes. Very important discussion. The theory important. Look at it. So there are two categories of bills. One is based on nature. I sold goods to Harshita, it's a trade. So the bill which I draw and accept, they're called trade bill or commercial bill. One more is Kriti, accommodation of the kite bill, which I'll teach you later, maybe after 1 or 2 class of bills of exchange. Hold on. Next one is bills based on the due date. Normally, negotiable instrumentally 3 days grace ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Whatever day, 3 days. For example, now 1 week, 10 days, grace days, demo ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. Because of various reasons, we extended maybe as a couple of days after, then we'll stop, literally we'll stop. So, grace days are given, all of you listening, basically to tell the people, suddenly there's some emergency and issue ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. Now, bills payable after date. When I say bills payable after date, I draw on 1st of April. If it is a 2 months bill, 1st April to 1st May, 1st May to 1st June, plus 3 days. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 4th June will be the due date. Artha aita. After date, andre, on which date I have drawn the bill. I have drawn the bill on 1st of April. So 2 months of the mention ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. So 1st May, 1st June, then 3 days. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. If the bill says after sight, after she sees it, she saw sight. I sent a bill on 1st April, but she alerts that she signed it on 5th of April. So for her, the time starts from 5th of April, 5th May, 5th June, plus 3 days, 8th June. It depends on what kind of bills we decided. If it is after date, 4th June will be the due date. After sight, in our example, 8th June will be the due date. The last one, very rarely, demand bill, ಅಥವಾ at to sight. Moment I see Arshita, maybe after 1 week, a cash code, she has to give. How is it possible? She'll be roaming around with the money in her pocket. So that's why it's a very rare case. Normally not that. Now, sir, due date is a, now actually they should change it. Earlier this was relevant. Today everything is online. 15th August payment ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವೇನ್ರು online. Sunday payment ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವ. Everything is happening. But it's based on the old law, which they need to change, Prapti. So, assuming 15th August is the due, exactly 3 days falls on 15th August. Then they say, you know, 15th August is a holiday. Why are you waiting? 14th August, you're 14th August is a Sunday, 13th August. Immediately preceding underline working day, I said. Working day. Sunday is not working day. Are you listening? If again, if it is 2nd and 4th Saturday, it's not. Then Friday. So all those things will happen. Immediately preceding working. Ulta. Suddenly, some old prime minister dies. They declare a holiday. Banks are closed. So then suddenly declared holiday. At Kerala, today is a government holiday because of the election today. Clement. You are eligible for voting. You are below 18 years now. You cannot. So suddenly, if they declared holiday today, then obviously people will not know. That's why next day. Okay, so immediately succeeding. So tomorrow is Sunday. Assuming tomorrow is Sunday, then Monday you should go to the immediately succeeding day. Immediately what? Vidya? Succeeding working day. All of you understood, Baba?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, anybody has any doubt, you can ask me. Any doubt, any question? एल्रिग अर्थ सबको समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Theory, but theory is very important for the purpose of understanding the concepts. Mean to be was.
Sir. Excuse me, sir.
Iramba. Laptop. What? Some problem. So, Adama, yes. Doubts, Adama.
That endover and endover, I didn't understand.
Huh?
Endover.
Endover Allah. Yeah. Endorser and endorsee. Wait. ಅದು ಕಮ್ಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್. ಅದು ಇನ್ನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾ.
Sir, is it always 2 months?
Can you be little louder again?
Is it always 2 months, like from April,
Two
then
months only
2
exam.
months?
1 month it can be 15 days, it can be normally maximum 3 months. That one sentence if you
Will
want.
that be specified?
That will be specified. It will be told. You see, it is like a credit period, Baka. I have sold goods to you 1 month credit. I sold goods to Ashita 2 months credit. I sold goods to Bhavishya 3 months credit. It all depends on the credit term. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Below the right side, below that, you know, right? Note. Normally, bills of exchange, sorry, normally, yeah. Negotiable instruments are for maximum of 3 months for 90 days. Maximum of 3 months ಅಥವಾ 90 days. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗೆ within the bracket, check. CHEQ. Check is also negotiable interest. Check becomes stale. STALE. Check becomes stale / outdated or useless. Outdated after 3 months. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 days ಫ್ರೀ ಸೇರಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 months ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರುದ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಮ್ಮ? ಸೊ ಈ ಚೆಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ 3 months ಬಾಬಾ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ದುಬೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ನನಗೆ, ಶೇಖ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಚೆಕ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ stale after 3 months. Okay, so check becomes stale or outdated after 3 months of signing. So after 3 months of the date. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು 3 months ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್, ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್, ಅದು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಯ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ. ಎಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ನಾವು ಕಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಶಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಏನ್ರ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ
Economics.
Economics.
ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪಾಪ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್, enjoy, and it will be accounts only. It's okay, no problem, because economics madam has to do the valuation of the mock test for our May exams. May exam friends ಗೆ mock test ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ so she will be doing it. So we are very particular about exam oriented. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು. Second point, yesterday we would have released one poster you would have seen. Now 2-3 days, I don't know why some of you are still not registered, because waiting for so many demonstrations may not be right. Register immediately, because material has to be there. Yesterday we start releasing. I hope some of you already start collecting the material. Take the material. And yesterday we also released, because it's a normal trend our office people have asked. So anybody getting 590 and above, the fees is 12,000 rupees. Anybody who got 5 e-batch. Now last batch, if you have paid 10,000, I cannot make it 12,000 now. So whoever has got, anybody who is joining now also, 570 and above, the fees is 15,000. So if present batch, new batch, if you are registered and if you have paid 18,000, don't worry. After 1 week, the extra paid will be refunded to you. Present batch friends. Previous batch or fees is coming. Satvi 12,000 in our stage is 12,000 bad. So silver jubilee batch. So you cannot ask for, so illa sir, make it 15,000 and give back anta. Okay. So I repeat. So this poster is not my mobile is, sir, laptop alli work agtala, adಕ್ಕೆ I'm just showing. I'm sure all of you have seen. So any of your friends who got 590 and above, whoever has joined this batch, joining, their fees will be 12,000 only, just to respect the marks. Once you get CA Foundation, All India rank, you'll all be given the same percentage, don't worry. And 570 and above 15,000, tell your friends to join us and share madi, so that people who are having a financial issue also can get a better concession. And another couple of days registration stop ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So tell your friends to join immediately. And you people also, who are not registered, you have to join, because we'll be making a new group will be giving the roll numbers, everything. So I think those who are there almost from the beginning of the demo session, not registered yet. I don't know why, because you have to wait for what, I don't know. But if you are registered by now, and you'll be given a roll number, etc., take it. And those whose name was appearing in the list yesterday, you have to collect the materials either physically from Bull Temple, Bangalore, or you get it online. Artha ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yeah. Yes. So today results ಬಂತು, ಇನ್ನು wait ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. And whoever has passed today, obviously many people have passed. Even with their 60%, they can do CA. Hard work ಮಾಡಕ್ ready ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ join ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ. And let them join immediately. What are the classes we missed, we'll cover it up. And if they really want the physical classes, maybe after 15 days we'll be starting in Bangalore. But I'm still saying it's not worth it going for physical classes. The waste of time, waste of energy, etc. Look at the people who have attended the PUC, look at the marks, 598, 596, 593. So many people. I have to just what do you call, collect the information, and 2-3 days we'll put the poster of them also, without caps doing any PUC, but with the help of CA foundation class, how the marks would have improved. Early. Thank you. Jokes ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು? ಒಂದು jokes ಹೇಳ. Aditya.
Sir, when should we collect the study material?
You could have collected yesterday itself, ma. They have put the poster now. Your name is there in the list, ma. Padmalata?
Yes, sir.
You can
Physically
collect
ಹೋಗಿ collect ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
Yeah, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕೊರಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕೊರಿಯರ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬ ಎನಿ ಟೈಮ್. ನೀನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ರೈಟ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಬಿ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್, ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್. ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸಿ ಈಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಿ ಆಗೋದು. ಏನ್ ಜೋಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಜೋಕ್? ಇನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ರಿಮೈಂಡ್ ಮಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವೇನ್ರ?
Infosys.
IDBI.
ಹೇಳಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಇನ್ಫೋಸಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಇನ್ಫೋಸಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳೋಣ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
IDBI.
IDBI ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿ.
ನೈಸ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಜೋಕ್, ಎಂಜಾಯ್. ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆಗೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 10 minutes ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಮುಖೇಶ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ? ಪಕ್ಕ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಅನಿಲ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ and ಮುಖೇಶ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ.
ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಮುಖೇಶ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿ, ಧೀರುಭಾಯ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ. ಧೀರುಭಾಯ್ ಅಂಬಾನಿ, their father. Dhirubhai Ambani applied IDBI Bank for a loan in 1980. IDBI rejected the loan because obviously 1980 they didn't satisfy the condition. In 2020, Mukesh Ambani was planning to take over IDBI Bank itself because they have become so rich. 2022, I applied SBI for 10 lakh loan. They rejected. In 2027, I will apply again with nationalized bank. No? I cannot take it. Okay. So, ಅರ್ಥ ಆದರೆ great. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. So, we'll meet again for the accounts in 10 minutes. Come back. 7:15 is the next class of accounts. Drop ಆಗೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಿ. Bye, enjoy. God bless.
ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ?
Very good evening, guys. Please switch on your cameras. Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
I'll
Good
just take
evening.
2 minutes to introduce you, sir.
Sure.
Good evening, everyone. It's my privilege to introduce CA Aman Shetty, sir, a true capsite at heart, known for his dedication, commitment, and unwavering honesty. Sir is a partner at ANRB and Associates and an alumnus at Jane College. Beyond his professional commitments, he was also the president of CAPS Foundation, where he has led numerous charitable and noble initiatives, making a meaningful difference in society. A true gentleman and a very dear friend of Shetty sir, he embodies integrity and excellence in all that he does. On behalf of the entire CAPS family and Shetty sir, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome CA Aman Shetty, sir. We hope you enjoy teaching us as much as we enjoy learning from you, sir. Excited for the journey. Welcome to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Chinmay. Tired of what, Chinmay? Yes.
No, sir.
Huh? Yes. Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Videos on everybody. Let me look at your beautiful faces. Huh? Handsome faces. Everyone, videos on. Skanda, are you there? Yes, Lahari. Some new faces, some known faces. Yes. Quickly. Videos on, everyone. How are you all? How has it been? Are you all enjoying the classes?
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Superb.
Yes, sir.
Summer vacations. Yes or no? Correct? When was your exam? I think luckily you were, at least your exams were long back. When was your PUC exam? Second PUC who all wrote? Who all have written second PUC exam?
Sir, March 14th was the last.
March 14th was the last exam. So a lot of gap, huh? You guys are getting. We were
Today
waiting
result came, sir.
for
What are
today result.
results?
Superb. What who all have any ranks?
Sir, don't know.
Don't know yet, huh? You don't get to know, is it? Immediately? It takes
So we'll
time.
get to know by tomorrow.
Acha, you get to know by tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, great. How many of you got 99%? Adal gotavtala. 99% anybody got?
Sir, I got 98.
98, very good. Congratulations. Yes, Mayuri? How much?
99%, sir.
Superb. 90 ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್
Languages alone, sir. English.
ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
76.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ 76 ಬಂದು 99 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು
595, sir.
76 ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್
80.
acha, okay, 80. Okay. I thought out of 100 it is. Got it. 80 na language ಈಗ
Yes, sir.
only language or all papers you're saying?
All papers 80, sir.
All papers 80 and then you have some project or something? Or 18
Yes,
ಇದು
sir.
Internals.
Internals, 20
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ
marks.
ಫುಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು
Yes, sir.
ಅಲ್ವಾ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್
Allah, sir.
ಕೊಡಲ್ವಾ
Allah. We have like every month they keep a test. According to that, another 10 marks
ಹಾ
is taken.
ಅದರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಾ ಈಗ ಓಕೆ ಹಾ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ ಓಕೆ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ
Yes, sir.
ರೈಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 100 99 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಹಾ ದೆನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಎ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ ಎಸ್
Yes, sir.
you are all lucky. You know why? Because you got such a how many weeks gap you got? We wrote the exam, 1 day holiday sir gave. Next day we had to come to the class. You know, next day
We had
our
2
class used
days
to start.
holiday, sir.
You had 2 days, ah? Okay.
Yes, sir.
For us, next day only sir used to class. Okay, so after 2 days, immediately class started for you guys.
Yes, sir.
A previous batch
Sir,
revision,
we
sir.
were attending the revision.
Revision. But new batch started now, no? New batch, they had a lot of gap. New batch ಅವ್ರು
They
ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
enjoyed, sir.
They enjoyed ಅಲ್ಲ? Yes. You guys enjoyed, Great. Because are you all feeling like it is summer vacation or not? We all really loved the CA foundation class. It was like a summer vacation only for us. Superb. Okay. I hope you are also, enjoying just the way I had enjoyed, because nothing like it, no. Doing CA and enjoying at the same time. What else do you want in life? Correct? Yes, videos on everybody. This is the only, there are a lot of advantages of online. Lot of advantages. But if you switch off the video, it becomes a disadvantage. Video on idre, it is superb advantages. Yes, you will understand because your focus will be there in the class. So you'll, even though whether somebody looks at you or not, you will subconsciously feel like, okay, someone is looking at you, so you'll pay more attention. And that is why retention is better. Obviously, if retention is better, you can recall better. And you recall better, you can do well in the examination. It's all connected. So just keep the video on and then you'll see the difference. All right. Yes. So accounts, sir has already started. Hedi. So you guys teach me the definition of accounts now quickly. Hedi, Vega. Each and every word sir would have explained. So quickly tell me what's the definition. Vega. Yes, I'm sure you all know it word by now. what I have learned in CA Foundation, I have not forgotten it till date. For me, it was CPT back then. Because that is the way it is taught, no, at CAPS. Each and every word, how you can forget? I'm sure you know it, you're just nervous. It's okay. Give it an attempt, raise your hand and tell the definition. Let's quickly start. Yes, Vega. So my classes will be interactive. I want you guys to unmute, speak. Okay? Yes. Sneha Nayak, are you there in the class? Geetika, can keep the videos on. It'll be nice. Yes, Vaidehi, Rakesh. I can't call each and everybody's name now. Shreya, Pavanesh, videos on. Chinmay, video off ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? Yes, tell me. Nobody? Come on. ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗಲೇ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಾ? ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? ಹಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಲಾ? ಸರ್ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರೋ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಶೈ. ಹಾ ಎಸ್ ತನುಶ್ರೀ, ಗುಡ್. ಟೆಲ್.
Accountancy is RCSI, recording in journal and subsidiary book, ledger and subsidiary book, classifying in ledger, summarizing and interpretation.
Good. Keywords NPT there. I like it. Yes. Kriti, can you tell me the exact definition?
According to American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, accounting is the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions, and events which are in part, at least, of their financial character and interpreting the result thereof.
Excellent. That is the way you have to tell the definition. Everybody, okay? In a professional level, we cannot change one comma, one full stop, nothing can change. Exactly, you have to reproduce it. It is not that we are not chaturs. You know, who's chatur? Who's chatur? Huh? Hello, Prajit Pai, right? Yes,
Yes,
who's
sir.
chatur?
The guy from Three Idiots.
Three Idiots. We are not chaturs. I'm not telling you to become chaturs. Correct? But at the same time, definitions have its own importance. I'm not saying that you have to become chatur. Bahat madi anta. I'm not telling you to mug it up. Okay? Don't mug up something without understanding. But we have already understood the meaning also. It's not that we are just reproducing something for the sake of it. Correct or not? Yes? So, till we become capable enough to write our own definitions, let us reproduce the definition that we love. Okay? Till we become capable enough. One day you will, trust me, okay? One day you will become capable enough to write your own definition. Until then, reproduce somebody else's definition. But at the same time, what I'm saying is, you don't have to mug up something without understanding it. After understanding each and every word, sir has told each and every word, sir explains. One circle, madi, he'll explain everything in detail. Correct or not? So once you have learned it to that level, obviously you have to reproduce it the way it is, because one comma can change the meaning. One letter can change the meaning. One full stop can change the meaning. Artha aita? Which we as students today are very junior level, right? To understand the repercussions. That is why we need to reproduce it the way it is. At the same time, at the same breath, I will tell you have to understand it also. Okay? That is professional course. That is why I say you have to by heart the definition. By heart and then it should come from your heart. Yes. So by heart and what we have a wrong notion. Correct? What we say that? Mug it up. No, don't mug up something. Understand it and then reproduce. So very good, Kriti. Yes. So accounting is the art. Accountancy is the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing. Recording in journals, classifying in ledgers, summarizing, right? You prepare the trial balance and ultimately you have to prepare your financial statements. That is dash and dash. Dash and dash. Ready?
Balance sheet and profit and loss.
Balance sheet.
P&L, correct? First balance sheet and then the profit and loss. Anyway, all those basics I'm sure sir has covered in depth in the last 10 days, correct? Balance sheet and then profit and loss account. Clear all of you? Yes. So ultimate objective is what? To record the transactions, to prepare the final summarized trial balance and then financial statements, that is balance sheet and P&L, so that we can interpret the same. Yes or no? That's what we have learned. Clear, all of you? So the first chapter that I am covering, otherly many topics are already covered as part of introduction by Shetty sir. Okay, there are some unique aspects which may not have been covered. Only those aspects I'll be covering in today's class. Okay, everybody. So the chapter name is accounting process. Accounting process. Tell me, what is a process according to you? Forget accounting process. What is a process? What do you understand with the term process? Yes. Unmuted answer. Otherwise, I will pinpoint and ask you. Yes. Answer. All of you. Unmute and answer.
Step by step.
Something that you do step by step. Okay. What else?
Analyzing.
Yes, Tanushree?
Analyzing.
Analyzing is a part of the process. What do you understand by process? The term process need not be accounts, need not be finance, just in term general process. So one of the answers I got is something that you do step by step. Okay. What else? Anything else that you understand by process? You have learned it from your first standard, second standard, third standard in the process kadita idirani. Yes, tell me.
Sir, a set of procedures.
Set of procedures make up a process. Okay. What else? Yes, quickly.
Set of rules.
Rules. Okay. It has some rules. Okay. Very good. Yes. What else?
Series of actions.
It is a series of actions. Okay. Anything else?
Sir, proper way.
A proper way is called a process. Okay. Yes, there is no right or wrong answers. Come on. Yes, quickly. What else? Anything else? Right? Process. In your science, you would have learned so many processes. Photosynthesis, I've heard. I'm not doing science class. Photosynthesis you would have heard. Correct or not? Biology ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರಾ, chemistry ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರಾ. Correct or not? All the processes will have what? It will have one input. It will undergo a process so that you get desired output. Correct? Think of any process you want. Think of any process you want. You have an input. This input will undergo a process and the desired output is generated as a result of the process. Correct? Simple terms. Input undergoes the process, you get output. Accounting process ali, what is my output? Let's come to the input later. What do you think is my output? You know from the definition, tell me, what is the output? In the accounting process, what do you think is the output?
Interpretation.
Interpretation, analysis of what?
Financial statement.
The financial statements, balance sheet and P&L. Can I say as that is my output? All of you? Can I say that as my output? Yes. So
Yes.
a process is undergone so that I get my output. For this output, what do you think my input is? Anybody? What do you think my input is?
Sir, journal entries.
Journal entry is recorded there. But what is the input? For the journal, what is the input?
Transactions.
Transactions. The transactions themselves, yes or no? But transaction in itself is not an input. Transaction backed by a document, that document becomes my input. Did you understand? See now, say Pawan and Latesh. Pawan and Latesh are there. Okay. Pawan and Latesh, they get into a sale transaction. Pawan says, okay, fine, boss, you take this, I'm a dealer of, say, stationery items. He tells, okay, fine, purchase the stationery from me. Latesh purchases it. Clear, all of you? How the accountant will get to know that this transaction has taken place? Tell me, what are the ways in which the accounts person will get to know? See, at the end of the day, Latesh and Pawan are entrepreneurs. Okay. Pawan deals with selling stationery items. He's a B2B customer. You know B2B? Business to business. Business to business. Okay. That means he's not selling to the end customer. That means he's not, Pawan doesn't sell to you people. Pawan sells only to stationery shops. Understood? Pawan sells only to stationery shops. So Pawan has sold, Latesh has purchased. Okay, all of you. So Latesh has a stationery shop. Now you are the customers, you go to Latesh. Did you all understand? Yes? Now,
Yes, sir.
this transaction that has taken place between Pawan and Latesh, say a chartered accountant is there. He's supposed to account this. How he will get to know about this transaction? What do you think? Yes? Satvi.
A voucher with the help of the voucher.
With the help of a voucher, yes, or in this case, can I say a purchase invoice and a sale invoice. See, Pawan will issue a sale invoice. That becomes a purchase invoice for Latesh. So it is backed by documents, invoices, vouchers, right? Bank statements. See, both of them didn't issue invoices to each other also. Then looking at the bank statement, I will get to know that the transaction has taken place between two parties. Is it clear, all of you? So all of this becomes my input. It undergoes a process. What is the process that you know? RCSI, right? Recording, classifying, summarizing. This is the process. You record where? Record where?
Journal.
In journal.
Then you classify where?
Ledgers.
Ledgers. And you summarize in trial balance, ultimately to prepare the financial statements. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes.
Right? So this is my accounting process. Very simple. Clear, all of you? Yes? Now,
Yes, sir.
I have a question which you guys should answer. Second batch students control Madi. First the first batch students will answer. After that, you guys can answer. It's not that these guys remember it. Okay. Just for my satisfaction. I should feel happy. No, okay, you remember. Anta adike. Yes, listen. My question. You record in journal, you classify in ledgers, and then prepare a balance sheet P&L. Clear, all of you? 10 days. So, first PUC accounts agide, many of them. Second PUC accounts agide, more of them. Some of them are in degree, right? And then PUC exam ga mugda agide. 10 classes of Shetty sir is also completed. Correct? Around 10 days. This 10 days, Shetty sir class is complete agide. So now you are all experts, almost. Okay. For this basic question at least, simple question I'm going to ask. Okay. You are recording in journal and then classifying to ledger. After that, prepare trial balance and then balance sheet in P&L. Correct? This is the order.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll tell a sale transaction. Let me take the same example of Pawan and Latesh. Okay, Pawan and Latesh, don't worry. Okay. So just example. I will make you a iPhone dealer so that you feel happy. Okay, now Pawan, Odok Bitown. Okay, man. Ferrari dealer. He's a Ferrari dealer. Okay. ಏನು ನಿಂದು?
Sir,
Ah.
which Pawan are you talking about, sir?
Which?
Pawan are you talking about, sir?
ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಪವನ್ ಕಣೋ. ನಿಂಗೇನು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? Yes. Huh? I'm not asking questions no to you guys. Whichever Pawan. Yes, Pawan BS. Okay, now that you asked, you are only the Pawan. Okay. So you are a dealer of car. Happy na? Which car, man, Pawan? Nin profile photo no ade idira. Which car?
Mercedes, sir.
Mercedes. Okay, but your profile is not Mercedes.
Sir, it's Mercedes, sir. Formula 1
Mercedes only. Okay.
Yes.
Formula 1 the Mercedes. Okay. So Mercedes. Okay. He's a dealer of car Mercedes. Clear, all of you? Listen now. There's one transaction that has happened. How much it will cost, Pawan? Your car?
Sir, I don't have a Mercedes, sir.
You're not your car, man. The profile picture car. Adedu. Yes.
Sir, around 200 million.
200 million. ನಾವು ನಮ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಭಾಷೆದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ 2 crores ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ 2 crores. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾರ್ ಇಸ್ 2 crores. So he has sold that car to Latesh. Clear, everybody? So Latesh also will, let us assume that he maintains books to sell it to somebody else. So 2 crores is there. They record the transaction. What will you pass the entry? So in case of Pawan, let us say we are recording in the books of Pawan. What is the entry Pawan will pass? Quickly tell me. Begali. Journal entry. Helra, parvagilla, heli. You know it. Just stop this hesitation. Quickly answer. And unmute. Everybody answer. Oh, you know, avunu keltidani ivunigalla elrigu. I am asking the entire class. Everybody can answer. It's okay. Unmute and answer. Quickly tell me the sale transaction journal entry. Quickly. It's okay if it is wrong. Ready? Yes, Harisha. Did you unmute? No. Yes. Sale transaction journal entry keltidini aste. What will you credit?
Cash account debited to sales account.
ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲತೇಶ್ 2 ಕೋಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀನ್ ತಿರ್ಗಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು sales account. Generally it would have been bank is better. Okay, bank account debit to sales account. Okay, that is the entry Pawan will pass in his books. So he will pass this in the journal, then he'll post it to ledger. Correct? So in ledger, in Latesh's account, Latesh is what? Debited. So If it is a debtor's transaction, okay, let us assume debtor transaction only. Latesh's account debit to sales account. Clear all of you? Latesh account debit to sales. No bank, no cash. He does not have cash now. He said he'll pay after 1 month. So Latesh account debit to sales account. In Latesh's account, on the debit side, he'll write to sales. Clear all of you? In sales by Latesh. Understood? Agreed. This will go to trial balance. You'll have a debit and credit of 2 crores, 2 crores. P&L item, sales will be there, 2 crores. And in the balance sheet, profit and loss account, P&L balance, credit 2 crores. And then debtors of 2 crores. I hope this much everybody is able to connect and understand. Right? Right from the journal till the balance sheet. You understood the journey of one journal entry, everybody? Which you have already learned. I'm just recalling it. Artha aita. From journal till balance sheet. Question. Why should I pass that journal entry? Why can't I directly post it to ledger? Ledger ಅಲ್ಲಿ directly ನಾನು post ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನ. Can I post it directly to ledger? In Latesh I can write to sales directly. In sales account by Latesh I can write. I can then from ledger take it to trial balance. From the trial balance I can prepare P&L. From the trial balance I can prepare the balance sheet. Can I or not? Can I or not? ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಿ.
No,
Yes
sir.
or no?
No, sir.
No? Why I cannot? I can. Pallavi, why do you say no? I can. Where is the rule? Show me the law that says that it has to be through a journal. Show me a law. Show me an accounting standard that says that you have to pass journal entry. Only then it has to go to ledger. After from there it has to go to trial balance. From there it has to go to P&L balance sheet. Show me the law. If it is illegal, I cannot. Correct?
So
Yes.
that is the principle of accounting.
Arey Baba, yeah, so what? That is just because everybody is following it, if you are also following it. Correct? No. Because everybody is following, you are also following. So what? I am telling you that I will do it like this. Tell me my balance sheet will tally or not. Come on. If I do this, tell me my balance sheet will tally or not. Bega heli.
It will get.
It will tally. Ultimate objective is what? Interpretation. Will you be able to interpret or not? Bega, will you be able to interpret or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you will be able to interpret. Correct? I have recorded it. I have not. Am I recording the transaction? Yes, I am recording it. I am directly recording it in the ledger. Is the transaction recorded or not? Tell me, all of you. Is it recorded or not? It is recorded. It is recorded directly in the ledger. So simple question. Then why I should prepare journal?
You may get confused.
Accounting is a process.
Why will I get confused, Bovita? Because I'm a confused accountant, huh? Sir, joke
So
running
it
already.
might become difficult if there is very huge
Any
transaction.
Tanushree? Sir has already told the joke, I think. That's why she's saying I'm confused. Huh? Fully confused. Hada confused. ಹೇಳಿದಾರಾ sir? Joke ಹೇಳಿದಾರಾ?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes,
Aditya, so
sir.
you're already telling I'm CA ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಂತ confused accountant, huh? Bovita, why will I get confused, Bovita? Yes?
So when there are very huge transactions, it might become difficult to interpret.
Why will it become difficult? The transaction happened, I put it to ledger. One more transaction happened, I'll put it to ledger. One more transaction happened, I'll put it to ledger. What is there in that?
Sir,
So we
accounting
clearly get to know
conventions.
between whom the transactions are happening.
Huh? So? I didn't understand.
Journal is necessary, sir.
Why is it necessary? That's what I'm asking.
Because we'll get to know between whom the transactions are happening. In
Why?
ledger, it's not clear.
Not clear, huh? Why? Latesh and
There are many accounts.
In sales account, I have Latesh. By Latesh, I told no.
Oh, yeah.
Correct? No. Who's confused now? Huh, Bovita? Tell me.
Sir, I mean, journal narrates the transaction.
Very good. Excellent point. Sir, ledgers and narrations in law. There is no narration in ledger. Right? Say, for example, this was a cash sale. Say, for example, this was a cash sale. Latesh is carrying around with 2 crores cash in his pocket. Okay. So, he goes and he does a cash deal. Clear, all of you? Cash only he got that is in the sense he had check and he gave a check. Okay. Bank entry, it is bank account debit to sales. That is a cash sale. Correct. When I say cash, it includes bank. Bank account debit to sales account. If I directly post to ledgers, I will never know who the sale was done to. But if I did a journal entry, I can write narration being cash sales made to Latesh. So his name is recorded in the narration. Therefore, even after now you should remember Sir's example. He will tell after 1 week, yesterday's transaction. Do you remember 1 week back how much you spent? Sir, start with that question or not? ಏನೇ
Yes, sir.
ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್,
Yes.
ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್
Yes,
ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ.
sir.
ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್ 1 week back what you
No,
spent,
sir.
you
Yes,
remember
sir.
or not ಅಂತ? You'll remember. The correct question is which transaction you remember anta. Normal transaction you will not. You have spent it with somebody else and you will remember that transaction. Okay, so listen. Okay, ene what are you thinking, Pranita? I meant if you went out with your parents and you spent that, you'll remember. Nice memory with parents, no? That's what I said. Okay, ಏನೇನು ಯೋಚಿಸ್ಬೇಡ ನೀನು. Okay, listen now. So correct, now you will not be able to remember, right? That is why record. Correct or not? Narration is very important. Yes, what else? There are more advantages of having a journal compared to a ledger. Anybody?
Sir, both the debit and credit aspects we can find it in one place when there are compound journaling.
Very
Like
good. That answer. Second part is very important. When there are compounds and entries, that means when the 3-4 debits and credits in the same entry. I was very simple transaction. I told you 1 debit, 1 credit. That is fine in ledger. What if there are 2-3 debits and credits in the same ledger? Compound entries. Did you understand? That way, if you post it directly, you will not know what is the advantage. Finish, yeah. Clear? Yes. Yes. What else? What else? Quickly.
chronological order.
Chronological order. Very good. Yes. What else? Others? The first batch students answer ಮಾಡಿ. Yes. Chronological order. What do I mean by chronological order? Listen now. Ledger will have chronological order. Correct? Ledger also has transactions in chronological order, but it has transactions pertaining to that ledger only. Yes. If you want to know all the transactions that have happened today, you need to go to journal. Correct? If I ask you as an accountant, show me all the transactions that have happened today, you will not be able to show if you are only maintaining ledgers. But if you are maintaining journals, you will get to know. Clear, all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
then we understood the advantages of preparing a journal. Okay, fine. So journal is required, sir. It is important. We get to know the chronological sequence. We get to know the narration. It helps in knowing when there are compound entries. Clear, all of you? Gives you more clarity. Then posting errors will not happen, right? Preparation of financial statements will be easy. Sir, we should prepare journals. Okay. I hope the entire class is agreeing to this question. Correct? Next then. Going back to my same example. Latish and Pawan. Yes, 1 debit, 1 credit, and entry is passed in journal because you all told me, sir, journal is important, sir. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನಂಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಜರ್ನಲ್. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. Yes or no? Why I cannot take? I can 100% take. I can take. I know what the debit is. I know what the credit is to go to the trial balance. Right? Sales. Arey Baba, I am telling you now. Why are you nodding your head? This transaction 100% I can take. Nobody can deny this transaction. Bindu, listen. So, what is the entry? Huh? Clement. There was one student before also, Clement Anta. Listen. So, debit and credit, Latish and sales. I'll go to the trial balance. I'll write Latish, I'll sales. In the debit column, 2 crores. In the credit column, 2 crores. Take it to P&L, take it to balance sheet. Balance sheet tallied. Complete. Why I can't do this? I can definitely do it. Then why I should have ledger? Journal madana. You all agreed. You all told me the advantages of having a journal, why journal is important. Journal the director trial balance we can take, no? Why having ledger in between?
Sir, in ledger we can get
Who's that?
account
Rishabh.
balances.
Yes, Rishabh.
Sir, in ledger we can get separate account balances, sir.
Okay. Sir, balances I will not get to know anta. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Rishabh is saying, sir, one entry ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, that is fine. In that, obviously, balance is there only. What if there are 10 sales transactions with Pawan and then with Latesh, and if there are 5-6 receipt transactions, payment transactions, sales is happening, purchase is happening, everything in the same ledger, how will I know the balance? Because at the end of the day, in the balance sheet, I need only the closing balance. Yes. So he's saying, yes, sir. Therefore, ledger is required. Otherwise, I will not know the balances. Clear, all of you? Yes, you should be able to answer the question. That is important. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Generally, what happens, even after so many classes, even after first PUC, second PUC, BCom, after 10 classes, everything, when I ask simple question, why journal, people don't know. Because you think that it is a principle. It is a principle. But understand why. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? What I'm trying to explain here. Don't just tell me, sir, ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದೆ ನಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ. Show me where is it written. Understand why people have been doing this way. Why in the B.S. Raman book we have all learnt like that in PUC? Because there is a logic to it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರಲ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ನೋ. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. But we are not blind believers. It's not a superstition. No. Now most of the superstitions also will have logic behind it. We don't know the logic. That's why it becomes superstition today. Let us not make accounts a superstition tomorrow. You understand the logic also, so that everybody understands, oh, we are supposed to do like this, and we know why it is happening also. Right? So we all understood. Yes, sir. Journal is important. Ledger is important, so that we know balances. Second, a ledger is one place where transactions pertaining to a particular account is found in one place. Generally, that's not the case. You have all mixture based on the transactions, date, chronological order, it keeps happening. Correct? You'll have a sale transaction, you'll have a purchase transaction, you'll have cash, everything happening there. Clear, all of you? But if you want everything in one place pertaining to a particular category, say sales or purchase or a particular debtor or a creditor, you'll have it in ledger. Is it clear? That is why ledger is important. Okay, fine, sir. Ledger aita. All of you concentrate now. Ledger aita. So balances I know now. Chronological order, everything is done. Now, same transaction, Pavan and Latesh. I have passed the entry in the journal. I have taken it to ledger. Ledger, can I know what the closing balance is of sales as well? What is the total of the sales and the closing balance of Latesh's ledger? Everybody tell me. Ledger I know. From there, can't I take it directly to my P&L and balance sheet? Sale, we know. What account is it? Sale is what account? Is it real, nominal, personal?
Nominal.
Sale.
Nominal account.
Nominal account. Where will it go? Where will it go?
P&L account.
P&L. We all know it. Directly I can take to P&L, no? Yes, yes. Are you there in the class? Yes? Yes, yes. Hi. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can take it, no, directly to the P&L. Then why I should prepare trial balance? Let us directly take to trial P&L. Directly take whatever we know our balance sheet items will take to balance sheet. Whatever we know our P&L items will take to P&L. Prepare P&L, prepare balance sheet. Why have a trial balance in between here?
Sir, to check the arithmetical accuracy.
ಅದು ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ವ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ, ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್. Correct? No. If the balance sheet doesn't tally, right, that means what? It's not arithmetically accurate.
Sir, since
Yes.
all the balances are presented, ledger balances are presented at one place, it does not complicate the process in preparing the financials.
Very good. So, sir, journal has all transactions. Ledgers have all the balances, but in the respective ledgers. P&L will have only P&L items. Balance sheet will have balance sheet items. Trial balance is the only place where you will have all the ledgers in one summarized place. Did you understand? Trial balance is the only place where everything is summarized in one place. Did you understand? Yes or no? P&L will have only P&L items. Balance sheet will have only balance sheet items. Ledgers are all separate. Transactions in journal is all separate. Correct? Trial balance is the only place where you have everything in one place. Is it clear? Right? Therefore, we have to prepare trial balance. Is it clear, all of you? Yes. And then ultimately, obviously, you have to prepare balance sheet and P&L. So this, I hope you understood the reasons. Quickly write down for your memory. Exam for your memory, you can write down why you have to prepare journals, why ledgers, and why trial balance. Yes. Accounting process. Accounting process
Sir?
heading. Yes.
There is a student who is like completed her 10th now.
Completed her
10th now.
only 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Raise the hand. Who's that? Hi.
Parinit.
Oh, Parinita. You complete only 10th now. You have not yet joined first PUC.
No, sir. Waiting for results.
10th results you're waiting. Already joined. Are you understanding the classes that is happening?
Yes, sir.
No, unmute. It's okay. Yes. Speak, ma. Don't worry. They will not eat you.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh,
Yes, sir. I'm understanding a bit. My mother is helping.
your mother is helping. What does your mother do?
Sir, she's a CA and CS.
Oh, is it? Very good. Shetty sir knows her very well then. That's why you have joined. Does
Yes,
Shetty sir
sir.
know her? Okay. How does Shetty sir know?
Sir, my mother is a like his student.
Oh, okay. Which batch?
I don't know, sir.
Very old batch only then.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. My senior, that means. Okay.
probably.
Okay, Pranita. So you can what can I say? Well, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. But I understand that when compared to others, you will find it a little bit you know challenging. But I hope you enjoy the classes at least. Okay, Pranita. Good that
Okay, sir.
you have joined. So much of enthusiasm. Your mom has forced you to join, or you have joined on your own?
Sir, I have joined on my own.
Abba, how come? So much interest, huh? You do.
Yes,
ಬೇರೆಯವರೆಲ್ಲ
sir.
full they don't have option. That's why they've joined. Alvin Rao? Huh?
No, sir.
Yes. No? Ilva.
No, sir.
No, sir. Yes. Good. I was also like her only. I had also gone to Shetty sir's house when I was in first PUC. I had gone, but that was much before only. But sir had told, no. You finish everything, then you come. So I joined because sir told at that time you come later. I joined later. ನಾನು ಇವಳ ತರನೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಫುಲ್ ಜೋಶ್ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಈಗಲೇ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನಾವು. Sir told okay you joined. ಅವಾಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ and all were not there. No, only offline classes were there. Obviously it did not make sense for me to go and sit in an offline class. So sir told ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಇವು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. That's why. But I also gone like the same thing almost I think after 10th or something even I had gone to sir's house. Okay. All right, open your notebook, write down accounting process. Please keep a separate notebook for my portions of the syllabus. I will handle limited syllabus in foundation. Inter, I handle reasonable syllabus and CF handle also. I will be taking a lot of your classes. You'll be seeing my face without what continuously in inter final and all. ಈಗ ಆಗಾಗ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ನನ್ದಲೆಸ್ keep a separate notes book. Accounting process I'll be doing. Then accounting process alle I will not be doing journal ledger problems. I will not be doing because Shetty sir has already elaboratively done many of those problems. I will not be doing, even though it's part of my chapters. I will not be doing because Shetty sir has already done that. But cash book and subsidiary book, just one class, very simple. What is the purchase book, sales book, all of that will do, and then built-in. I'm coming there. So, we'll have those books and then cash book is one chapter. So that's part of accounting process. After that, depreciation onwards are interesting things which you have not probably learnt in the way that it's taught in CA foundation classes in your PUC levels. So depreciation, inventory and partnership accounts. So this is what I'll be handling for your batch. Okay. So still I think one good 200 pages will definitely be required. Then the first batch students can tell how many pages you have written and I don't know my syllabus. So but minimum on 200 pages ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತಂತ I suppose. Correct? Yes. So keep a separate notebook. Don't club it with the Shetty's class because simultaneously it will be happening. So you will get confused if you keep same notebook. Okay, everybody? Maintain page numbers and index. It will help. Even though mine in foundation, I know you'll manage somehow. But have that habit because in inter it will be impossible for you to manage if you do not have this habit of maintaining page numbers, index, and all of that. And it helps you one day before the exam, 2 days before the exam when you prepare. It really helps when you have this index and all of that. Okay. Yes, so open, write down accounting process, leave 2 lines, write the definition again. Okay, leave 2-3 lines, write the definition again. I want you to write the definition again. And ಕೆಳಗಡೆ write down why journal. Just rough agi, okay? It's not some sophisticated language. Just keywords I'll tell so that you remember. Right, tomorrow when someone asks, you should be able to answer. Don't tell, oh, because everybody is doing, I'm also doing anta. Correct? If everybody jumps off the building, will you also jump? No. We have our own brains, so we will apply our brains. Okay, right there. Why journal? Point number one. Narration. ಸಾಕಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. When I say narration, you know what the hint is. Narration. Point number 2. chronological order of all transactions. Chronological order of all transactions. Chronological order, all transactions. Next, compound journal entries. Compound journal entries. Yes, those are looking at the stars. First one is narration. Second is chronological order of all transactions. Third is compound journal entries. Okay. Yes. Then you can obviously because of this, it will help you, to avoid errors, posting errors or casting errors and all will not happen. Okay. These are main points. Obviously, there are a lot of points. Next, why ledger? Why ledger? Why ledger? To know the balance. To know the balance. Next, chronological order. Chronological order of transactions. Of transactions pertaining to one account. Pertaining to one account. Yes. Samanvita, are you there in the class?
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Yes. Harshini Acharya.
Yes, sir.
Rakesh G. Rakesh, are you there in the class? Agastya Udupa. Yes, keep the videos on, everybody. Yes. What did you write? Sorry. Chronological order, correct? Have you written? Chronological order of belonging to one account, pertaining to one account. This in one place you can find when you prepare a ledger. Next, why trial balance? Why trial balance? Why trial balance? Yes. Tell me. Bareli. All accounts in one place. All accounts in one place. Very rough language. You should remember, no, easy, that's why. All accounts in one place. Right? Within bracket, P&L plus balance sheet. P&L plus balance sheet. Second point, obvious, you all know, arithmetical accuracy. Arithmetical accuracy. Next point, write down. Suspense account. Suspense account. Anybody? What is a suspense account? Do you know what a suspense account is?
Sir,
All wrong
if any wrong amount is there, we temporarily transfer to suspense account.
Very good. So write down. It's a temporarily opened to tally the trial balance. Temporarily opened to tally the trial balance, comma, to ensure there is no delay. There is no delay. To ensure there is no delay in the preparation of financial statements. There is no delay in the preparation of financial statements. Temporarily opened, put inverted quotes and double underline. Temporarily opened, inverted quotes, double underline. Next, under trial balance. This is why trial balance is done. Next, write down methods of preparing trial balance. Methods of preparing trial balance. Is there any sum or example of statistics? Because I don't want to again dictate everything. Already, sir, solve ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅದು short problem ಇದೆಯಾ? Anything? Sir ಮಾಡಿರೋದು? where there is a trial balance sir has done. Short one. Say not more than 10 line items, like less than 10 items. Chikkadu yadav idea trial balance where sir has done, where we can give reference to that and continue. Any problem? Let's give reference. I can give one small problem. I don't want to unnecessarily.
Yeah, at
Anything?
the beginning he had given.
Yeah, ಅದೇ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳು. ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ?
ಅದು ಎಂತ ಸಮ್ಮರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
In the summarizing part, when you can you all find that trial balance, all of you? Is there any name to it or like a first ledger or something that everybody can relate to? What is the total of the trial balance?
180 lakh.
Everyone has that 180 lakh trial balance? Yes? Right? All right. The trial balance, did it come by preparing ledgers and then trial balance, that 180 lakhs?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Can you tell me, is there cash account in that?
Yes, sir.
There is cash account, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. All right. Write down. So, a problem ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರ, like Ramesh, Gimesh, something? Nothing in that example?
Sir, Ganesh.
No? Ganesh? Is that Ganesh? Is that Ganesh problem? Everybody are able to relate to it?
Yes.
Ganesh? Okay. Yes, sir. Have you guys written, if you have written page numbers, nothing like it, you can give reference to Shetty sir's book page number and write Ganesh problem, Barkombediyalli. Okay? Give a reference, your internal reference, so that you know which one you're referring to. Okay? Ganesh do, right? Mr. Ganesh problem, SS portions, page number hakombidi. Page number. Do it. Boys are looking at stars. None of them have mentioned page numbers. Correct, no? None of you have maintained page numbers. Correct, no? Yes? Many boys that too. Looking at your facial expressions. ಯಾರು ಸರ್ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ? ನಾನು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇನೋ ಹರೀಶಾ? ಸರ್ ನಂದೇನು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಎವರ್ ಸೀನ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಪುಟ್ ಅಂತ ಈಸ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಮೀ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಡ್. Clement, have you written page numbers?
Yes, sir.
You have? Very good. If you have, very good. Yes. Vikram ಮಾಡಿದೀನೋ? Page numbers ಬರ್ದಿದ್ಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Super. Videos on, everybody. Deepti, yes. Skanda, Purvi, yes. Vijaya, Rishabh. Videos on. All right. I'll barkombidi. So you are able to, I hope everybody is able to refer to that example, because I'll be explaining only that. If you don't know, then you'll be looking at stars. Everyone, can I assume that the entire class has understood which problem we are referring to? Yes, Harisha, everybody? Yeah, because I don't need to know what the problem is, because I'm explaining you methods. Okay, write down. Chalo. Next, write down. So number one, methods are present. Number one, total method. Total method. Okay. So particulars, write down. Particulars, debit total, credit total. Debit total, credit total. How many line items is it? I hope it's not a big one. That's why I asked you a small problem. How many line items?
8.
8 items.
8 is enough. 8 is enough. Chalo. Let's do it. All right. Yes. So you have to help me with the ledger names, and then I will tell you how to get the debit totals and credit totals. Okay. Tell me the ledger names quickly.
Cash account.
Cash account.
Yes.
Capital account.
Capital. All of you, please do it along with me. Yes.
Purchases.
Purchases.
Avani account.
Sorry. Avani.
Avani.
Avani. Okay.
Furniture.
ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾನು ಬರೀರಿ. ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್. Okay.
Sales account.
Sorry.
Sales account.
Sales. Okay.
Salary account.
Okay.
Depreciation account.
That's all?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Look at this. I already knew, like a magician. Where you will end. ನನ್ನ table ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. Yes. So now what you have to do is, all of you open that cash account. Tell me what the total of the debit column is. Yes. Go to that cash account and tell me what the total of the debit column is.
100 lakh.
8 lakhs.
8 lakh. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು 100 ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ 8 ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
Sir, 8 is the balance.
Total
ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಬೇಕು ನಂಗೆ. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್
100
ಟೋಟಲ್
lakh.
100 lakh. Now go to the credit side. Tell me the total excluding the balance. Balance carried down, Allah?
92 lakh.
92 lakh. So 100 lakh, 92 lakh. Are you all understanding how this is done? Yes. Next, capital account. Is there any debit transaction? Hopefully, I don't think so. No. Credit total, tell me how much?
100 lakh.
Yes. Purchases. Debit total.
60 lakhs.
60 lakh.
Credit total. Anything? Illala. Next, Avani. If there's nothing, say nothing. Aste. Yes, next. Purchase returns it both. I don't know how the problem is structured. That's why I'm just asking. Next, Avani.
80 lakh.
Credit total?
No credit.
No. Furniture.
30 lakh.
Credit total?
1 lakh.
1 lakh.
Yes. Sales. Sales.
80 lakh.
Salary.
2 lakh.
Depreciation.
1 lakh.
I hope you have told me the totals, because if it is not tallying, that means you have not told me the totals properly. Perfect. It has to tally. If it is tallying, that means you have told me the correct answers. Albariri, Kelgade. For cash account, and wherever you had both debit and credit totals, I want you to write this. For debit total and credit total, do not consider the balance carried down. When you are considering the debit total and credit totals, you should exclude the balance carried down. All of you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Tell me now. Yes, sir. First batch students, sir. Second batch students control ಮಾಡಿ. Yes, first batch students, now tell me, why should I prepare this account? Why have this one more total method to make your life miserable? Why do you think there are three methods that we'll be discussing today? Why do you think there are three methods? There can be only one method, no? What you have done, no, what Shetty sir has done, that's called balance method. Understood? The normally prepared method is called balance method. What is the total of that? What's the trial balance total of that? Tell me.
180 lakh.
180 lakh. Here you're getting 273 lakh. Okay. I want to ensure that the PUC students and CA students' lives is miserable. So that's why one person who was sitting there, like Newton, correct? No, you all must be. You have cursed Newton, no? In high school. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇವನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಆಪಲ್ ಬಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ you have cursed him, no? Correct or not? So like that only. Now in PUC, I don't know. Have you learned these methods in PUC? Total method, balance method. Have you learned in PUC? Second PUC, first PUC, anywhere? No. Okay. So I am teaching you now. So you must be cursing me just to ensure that. So I have also not invented this. No. So whoever has invented or discovered whatever it is, no, that person will curse to make our lives miserable. This fellow has come up with one more method. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿವೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ P&L and balance sheet. Unnecessarily one more method done. Correct? No. Unnecessary. Just to eat my head anta. Pawan VK, what do you think? This is only to torture students, Your students will think, no, everything is roaming around students only. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? To make your lives miserable, there's one person thinking, okay, let me see how do I make one more method so that you guys have to remember it, and one more thing to remember anta. Adike they came up with this method. Correct? No? Then tell me why. Yes, first batch students. Why have a total method? When there's already a balance method, why have a total method? What do you think? Yes. So all the people who have roll numbers are the second batch students, am I right? Yes.
Yes.
First batch students in a demo ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ roll number ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ? Yes. Tell me. What do you think? What is the advantage? Why have this method here? There's already a balance method, no? Why? Problem is you never questioned your teachers, I think. Correct? No? Whatever they taught you, you have learned that and come. That's all. You never asked why anta. For everything you should ask why. Tell me why. Dhanya V Bhatt, are you there in the class? Yes. Yes. What do you think? What is the advantage of this method? Anybody? Nobody? Yes. Shall I give chance to the second batch students? First batch students, if you give permission, I will give chance to my second batch students. Like they remember, there's another thing. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬುಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಿ. Okay. Tell me, anybody now has the chance. If you remember, you can tell. If you don't remember, now also you can think and tell. Second batch students. Yes. What is the advantage of this total method? When balance method is already there, why have one more method called total method? Anybody? What do you think? Nobody remembers? Yes? All right. Whose example shall I take? Latesh and Pawan BS. Okay, now your example. You have any objections? No? You like to be famous in the class? Yes. You become famous. No, when I take your examples, you become famous in the class. Everybody who's in the class will know, oh, okay, Latesh and Pawan, Ibru Jana idare anta. Listen. So, Latesh and Pawan are there. Clear, everybody? Concentrate, listen to the example. I'm giving practical examples. Okay. Latesh, say, has formed a private limited company. Now it has become public limited. He is going to IPO. Okay. IPO in Gota.
Yes, sir.
Yes, business studies you had, no, in second PUC. You had no IPO in that. Yes. Do you know what IPO is? Initial. Even 10th standard student knows. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. She's saying she knows. Yes. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. Correct? No. When she knows, you're supposed to know. How you cannot know? Correct? So she knows what an IPO is. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. She knows. Yes. So just jokes apart, but I hope everybody knows what an IPO is, initial public offer. That means they are opening up to the public to invest in the company. Clear, all of you? So what do you think the government norms? Is they strict or not strict with the public limited company? What do you think? You tell me. If public is investing, do you think the rules will be stricter for that company or not? What do you think? General idea, tell me quickly. By common sense, tell me. Will it be strict or not?
Sir, it will be strict.
It will be, obviously, public money is getting invested. There'll be a lot of rules and restrictions on that company. Clear, all of you? So Latesh is there. Then Pawan is there. Latesh is the managing director and CEO of this public limited company that's going for IPO. Clear, all of you? Pawan is a very close friend of Latesh. Okay. So Pawan says, Latesh boss, you're going to IPO. Everybody is going to invest in your company. You're going to receive 50 crore rupees in the matter of next 1 week. Clear? She says, I'm supposed to pay someone. All of you listen. I'm supposed to pay somebody. Okay. He says, boss, you transfer it to me. I will repay it within 1 week. Latesh says, okay, boss. Pawan, you are my best friend. I trust you. I know that you'll repay it back in 1 week. Okay, everybody? Yes. So he gives this 50 crores to Pawan. Pawan, in 1 week's time, returns it back to Latesh. Clear, all of you? Now, the original sale transaction is still there. Clear? The original sale transaction is still there. Okay, now? So, where Latesh has purchased that Mercedes from Pawan for 2 crores. Now tell me, in Pawan's ledger account, what are the two transactions, or actually three transactions that have come? Listen now. First is the sale transaction. What is the sale transaction entry? Sale transaction entry. Latesh, in Latesh's book, it will be purchase account debit to Pawan's account. In Latesh's book, it will be purchase account debit to Pawan's account. I hope everybody is clear with this. Okay. And Latesh has not yet paid Pawan. Understood? That is still outstanding. Everybody okay? Did you all understand? Next, Latesh pays 50 crores to Pawan. What is the entry? What is the entry? I think my class is till 8:45, right? Yes. What is the entry? When Latesh pays 50 crores to Pawan, what is the entry? Why are you thinking so much? Very simple. What will you debit? What will you credit? When you pay, bank account will debit or credit? When you pay,
Debit.
bank account debit or credit?
Debit.
In Latesh's books, he is the one who's going for IPO. You are paying. Bank in the ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. When asset is decreasing, what do? Debit or credit?
Credit.
Bank account is credited. You will debit obviously Pawan's ledger account. Clear, all of you? So first transaction, purchase account debit to Pawan's account. Second transaction, Pawan's account debit to bank account. 50 crores, 50 crores. Clear? Next, he repays that money back. What is the entry? He repays the money back. What is the entry? Big Haili.
Bank
When
account
Pawan,
debit to Pawan's account.
yes, bank account debit to Pawan's account. Boss, why all of you are thinking so much? Amount, particulars, amount, debit, credit. This is in the books of Latesh Pawan's account. Okay? Is this okay? Don't worry. Forget the beautification, but I hope you are able to understand all this. Okay. So first entry, first one, right? Purchase account debit to, buy purchases 2 crores. Okay. 2 crores. Next, he pays to the bank. He pays Pawan. Therefore, to bank account, $50 crores. Now he receives. What is the entry? By bank account. Okay. I hope everybody is able to understand this.
Yes, sir.
Next,
Yes, sir.
then to balance carry down. How much? 2 crores. Is this ledger clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
This ledger is clear to everyone? Correct? Now, When I prepare as per balance method, I will have Pawan's account, debit, credit. Tell me, what will I write in the debit column? Oh, sorry, in the credit column, is this having debit balance or credit balance? Is this having debit balance or credit balance? Credit total 52 crores is more than the debit total of 50 crores. This is the credit balance. Therefore, in the credit column, how much will I write?
2 crores.
2
2 crores. So, you as an auditor are looking at the trial balance. What can you see? What can you see? What's the balance you're able to see? All of you tell me. Dekha. Are Baba, just now I showed you. In the trial balance, what is the balance you're able to see of Pawan's account?
2 crores.
2 crores, no. Are Baba, see, look at this. You're able to see 2 crores, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You're
Yes.
able to see 2 crores. I hope you're able to understand this simple ledger here. I hope everybody understood this simple ledger.
Yes.
Yes. So you're able to see 2 crores. Correct, Puvita? Huh? So doesn't it look genuine to you, this 2 crores? Doesn't it look genuine because there is a purchase from Pawan of Mercedes car for 2 crores? That is what is reflecting in the trial balance. It looks genuine or not? Right?
Yes.
But has there something not genuine happened between the two? Yes. Is there a transaction which is not genuine between the two? Is that getting highlighted in this trial balance? Or if you tell me quickly, yes or no?
No.
Is it getting highlighted? No. Now, if I prepared it as per total method, tell me what would I write in the debit column? Tell me what will I write it in the debit column?
50
crores.
52 crores. Right? What will I write in the credit column?
50 crore.
50 crores. Now tell me, as an auditor, when you look at this, do you think something suspicious has happened? As an auditor, when you look at the trial balance, can you identify something suspicious has happened? Tell me yes or no. Yes or no? What do you think? When you're seeing, say, the entire IPO is of 50 crores and that 50 crores has, I can see a debit and a credit of 50 crores. Don't you think that will get highlighted? What do you think? What do you think? As auditors, when you go tomorrow and look at the trial balance, what is this? Who is this Pawan? To whom 50 crores transaction has happened? One debit is there, one credit is there. Come on, get me his ledger. Let me check his ledger. Won't you do that? Will you not do that?
Yes.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
yes.
So that is why that is the significance of having a total method of trial balance, where hidden transactions also can be highlighted. Because you know what is the total debit that has happened during the entire year in that particular account. Say, for example, this 2 crore was there. Even if this 2 crore was not there, say 2 crore was paid off. In balance method, will Pawan's ledger come in the trial balance? In balance ledger method, will Pawan's ledger come in the trial balance? All of you tell me yes or no? No, because the balance is zero. But in total method, it can come because the total debit and total debit credit is there. Did you understand? Yes.
Yes.
So hidden transactions can be highlighted through total method. Yes. You will know exactly what is the total transaction that has happened in the entire ledger account. Is it clear? I, as an auditor, I look at both. The third method is what I use, balance and total method. I use for analysis balance and total method. Many auditors do that. Did you understand? We just don't look at balances.
Yes.
What you're seeing in your PUC and even in fact for that matter CA inter or final agili, you will get always balance method. But in reality, for analysis, we will use both total and balance method. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we use both because we want to know what's the entire transaction that has happened in that ledger, not just the closing balance. Is it clear? Through that, it becomes, easier for us to pick up ledgers to scrutinize first. Okay. Anyway, more of that you'll be understanding in CA Inter in your audit syllabus. Okay. But just now, I just wanted to give you the jalak. Right? This methods of trial balance is there in your syllabus. But why is it there is not there? That I have covered it. I hope you all understood as to why that method is there. Why you have total method, why you have balance. Clear? Yes? All right.
Yes.
right? Those who want to remember, you can write down. I'm not going to dictate all of that because that is not a part of your syllabus, right? You can give example and write down somewhere. Whoever wants to remember as to why we have prepared total method, you can a fraud example hakbo nimge, because that is a fraud that has happened. It is legally not allowed. It is legally not allowed, right? To misutilize the funds for personal benefit. It is definitely not allowed. You cannot misutilize the funds of the public for personal benefit. Even for 1 week, sir, ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಯಾರ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? That's a question. No, correct. That's what you're asking. No, that's not allowed. You're breaking the system by doing that. What if he had defaulted? What if he had defaulted? Did you understand? Adike, the law does not permit you to give it to someone else like that. Okay? Yes. Balance method. Next balance method. All of you quickly take down the same trial balance, copy paste. Okay? You can leave space. You can leave space and copy paste the same trial balance again. Leave space. Leave space. Do it later. Balance method. Leave space. Do it later. Balance method. Yes. Next, write down total and balance method. Total and balance method. Yes. Total and balance method. Particulars, debit total, credit total, debit balance, credit balance. Take down the format. Particulars, debit total, credit total, debit balance, credit balance. This is again the same ledgers. This is nothing but a copy paste of the above. It's a combination of both. It is a combination of both. So that you know what the totals are, you also know what the balances are. Correct, all of you? Is this matching with your answers? Yes. Right? Third one is total and balance method. It has all the three. All 4 columns. Debit total, credit total, debit balance, credit balance. Done, all of you? Everyone done? Yes. So I hope you understood the concept behind all the 3 methods. Sir, why third one? Because total method, you're not getting to know balance. In balance method, you're not getting to know total. In total and balance, you get to know everything. Clear, all of you? It gives you a complete holistic picture when you prepare total and balance method. Is this clear, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that is the basics of journal, ledger, and trial balance. Then I hope you know the modern method of counting. All of you quickly tell me. Yes? What are the 4 accounts that you should know? P&L, income, expenses. Clear, all of you? Right? Income or profits, expenses and losses. Incomes or profits, expenses and losses. In the balance sheet, what are you supposed to know? Assets and
Assets and
liabilities.
liabilities.
Correct? So one is traditional way, golden rules of accounting. Second is a modern way. Modern is very simple for you to know what you should debit and credit. Tell me quickly, when income or profit increases, you debit or credit? Incomes and profits, you
Credit.
debit or credit? You credit.
Credit.
Loss, you debit or credit? Losses and expenses.
Debit.
Quickly.
Debit.
Yes.
Debit.
Assets when it increases. Asset when it increases.
Debit.
Debit.
Debit. Liability when it decreases. Think and answer. Liability when it
Debit.
liability when it
Debit.
decreases.
Debit.
Liability when it increases.
Credit.
Credit.
Asset when it decreases.
Credit.
Credit.
I hope this much is clear to everybody. If you know this, then the only thing you need to do for each transaction, just classify, is it income, expenses, losses, assets, or liabilities? That's all you need to do. Once it is classified, but depending on whether it's increase or decrease, you can pass any journal entry on this earth. As long as you know, is it increasing, decreasing, and if it's falling within those 4 buckets: profits, expenses, assets, liabilities. That's all. Clear? Yes? All right. So with that, let me cover one concept called accounting equation. Sit straight, all of you. Accounting equation. Balance sheet, everybody knows.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Balance sheet only. You have assets and liabilities. Total of assets has to match total of liabilities.
Yes, sir.
Total of assets has to match total of liabilities. In liabilities, say I split it into 2 aspects: equity or capital. You know, everybody, what is equity? Your capital, I can also call it as equity. In a company, we call it as equity. In a proprietorship concern, we call it as capital normally. Yes. The share capital and the in equity also it is share capital. Same thing. That is called equity. Understood? Interchangeably, we can use it with capital. So equity is one portion. Outsiders liability is another portion. Clear, all of you? Then you have assets. Is this clear? Therefore, can I say equity plus outside liabilities is equals to total assets? Can I say equity plus total outside liabilities is equals to total assets? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Parinita. Assets, if I split it again into fixed assets and current assets. You all know? Fixed
Yes,
assets
sir.
and current assets. Okay. Assuming that there are only 2 categories: fixed assets and current assets. Clear, all of you? Therefore, now can I say the equation is equity plus outside liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus current assets. Everybody agrees?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, concentrate, all of you. If I make it as fixed assets, outside liabilities, and current liabilities separately. Fixed assets, outside liabilities, and current liabilities. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? From outside liabilities, I am removing current liabilities. Clear, all of you? So, sorry, I'm talking in the liability side. Equity you have, outside liabilities you have, and current liabilities. Is it clear? Right? And I'll make you write all of this. Don't worry. Yes. In the liability side, visualize. No. Use some brains also. Why everything I should put it on the screen. I'll do that also later. But visualize a little bit. Yes. You have equity, you have outside liabilities and current liabilities. On the asset side, you have fixed assets and current assets. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, this, now make it as an equation. Huh? Now forget till now balance sheet. Now forget balance sheet, make it as equation. Equity plus outside liabilities plus current liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus current assets. Okay, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Now visualization power gone. Huh? ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ visualize ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗೋದು? Yes. Listen. This current liabilities, if I take it on the RHS, this current liabilities, if I take it on the RHS, what will happen? Equity plus outside liabilities is equals to
Fixed
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ
assets, current assets.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಷನ್ ಪವರ್ ಮುಗಿಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಎಸ್ ಹಾ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಸರ್. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಜುವಲೈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಹಾ ಎಸ್, you all can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So balance sheet. You have equity, outside liabilities, current liabilities, fixed assets, current assets. Okay, this thing, make it as an equation, equity plus. So it starts always with, so this is total liabilities, total assets. Now, total liability is equals to total assets, equity plus outside liabilities plus current liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus current assets. Now, if I take this current liabilities to RHS, what will I get? Equity plus outside liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus
Current asset and
current
current
assets
asset.
minus current liabilities. Does anybody know what is CM minus CL also called?
Working capital.
Very good. Working capital, equity plus outside liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus working capital, or I can say equity is equals to fixed assets plus working capital minus outside liabilities. Right? This is, each of them can be an equation. This is also one accounting equation. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಇನ್ನು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಒಂದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್, ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಸಾಕು, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ಅದು ಸಾಕು. ಏನಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಸ್, ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್. ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ read on the heading accounting equation. Take this down. ಇದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್, ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ is equals to total assets. Total liability is equals to total assets. Total liabilities is equals to total assets. A total liability, you have to split it. Equity plus liabilities is equals to assets. When they say liabilities, they mean outside liabilities. Clear, all of you? They mean outside liabilities. Equity plus liabilities is equals to assets. Take liabilities to RHS. Equity is equals to assets minus liabilities. Assets minus outside liabilities. You can make a note there, it is outside liabilities. Otherwise, you'll be like, sir, equity no liability, and you'll get confused. It means outside liabilities. Okay. Next. Now, liabilities, they're splitting it. Okay. They're splitting it as long-term liabilities plus current liabilities. Outside liabilities is being split as long-term liabilities and current liabilities. Okay. So, equity plus long-term liabilities plus current liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus current assets. Fixed assets plus current assets. Below that, equity plus long-term liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus open bracket current assets minus current liabilities close bracket. Equity plus long-term liabilities is equals to fixed assets plus open bracket current assets minus current liabilities close bracket. Below that, equity is equals to fixed assets plus working capital. How you got working capital? Please give an arrow mark. Put a flower bracket to current assets minus current liabilities. Put downward arrow mark and give connection to working capital. Did you understand? You should know how working capital came. Working capital is nothing but current assets minus current liabilities. Working capital is nothing but current assets minus current liabilities. Give an arrow mark to that. Connect current assets minus current liabilities with working capital. With working capital. So equity is equals to fixed assets plus working capital minus long-term liabilities. minus long-term liabilities. Accounting equation questions, I don't think Shetty sir has done in the class, correct? Sir is done?
Yes.
Not done, no? Take. All of you done writing? Yes. So you should have the study material with you. If you don't have, please download it from the website. Okay? Right? Do you have the study materials? Many of you may not have, but at least keep the study material handy with you. Okay, everybody? Before the next class, accounting process related, whatever the study material portions are there, keep it handy with you, either hard copy form or soft copy form. In one of the forms, you keep it handy. If you have study material, okay, then keep the study material next to you. Otherwise, at least keep the soft copies handy with you. Can you all do that? Yes, it is available on the ICI website. Your friends will help you to download it, don't worry. Okay? Please keep it handy because I will be referring to those study material problems of accounting equations, or in my other chapters also, I keep referring to study material problems. I think Shetty sir also refers to study material problems, correct? So you all will already be used to it, but just in case you have not, sir, I don't know where it is. I have not downloaded. So I'm giving you a heads up. Right? Today only, don't keep it for tomorrow. Keep download it and keep it handy with you. Accounting process related study material if you don't have the hard copy with you. Okay, will you all do that? Yes. Okay. So today we learned some basics, right? But fundamentally important, because when somebody questions, you should be able to answer as to why those processes are there, why you're preparing a journal, ledger, trial balance, P&L balance sheet. Second is we learned about the methods of trial balance. You have total method, you have balance method, total and balance method. In total method, we take the debit total and credit totals. Clear, all of you? But while considering the debit total and credit total, we exclude something. What do you exclude? What do you exclude? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಹರಿ ಬರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹರಿ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್
Balance
ಮಾಡಿದೆ
carried
ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂದಾನು ವರ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮನೇಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಿದೆ? ಏನ್ ಮಾಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಮೂವಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಧುರಂಧರ್ ಮೂವಿ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ ಏನೋ ಪವನ್? ಹಾ ಎಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ದ ಹರಿ? ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್, ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ದ ಹರಿ? ವೇಟ್, ನೋ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಯ್ತು. ಹಾ, ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಹರೀಶಾ. ಎಸ್, ಫುಲ್ ಹರಿ ಬರಿ ಎವ್ರಿವರಿ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಸಿ, ನೋ, ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಸಿ. ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೇನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾ, ಲರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಲಿಸನ್, ಸಮರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ದ ಹರಿ? ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಏನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಏನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದು, ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಶೆಲ್ಫು, ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ? ಲಿಸನ್ ನಾವು. Yes. So, debit totals and credit totals, what do you exclude? In the total method, what do you exclude?
Balance got down.
Balance carried down. The balance carried downs are only carried down. Brought down, you have to include. Brought downs you have to include. Artha aita? Brought downs you have to include. Carried downs only you should exclude. Clear, all of you? If there's the opening balance brought down, include it. Otherwise, your answer will go wrong. You can make a note of that. If there's the opening balance brought down, you have to include it. Only the carried downs you have to exclude. Is it clear, everybody? Yes, only the carried downs you have to exclude. And then finally you prepare total method and balance method. Understood? And I hope you understood as to why we are preparing total method, so that the entire total transactions of the entire year, is highlighted in the trial balance itself. Clear, all of you? We know the significant amount of transactions that is routed through a particular account. You will get to know. Is it clear? Yes. That is why we prepare total method and total and balance method. And ultimately, we learned the accounting equation wherein total liability is equal to total assets. Total liabilities is equity and outside liability is equal to total assets. Total assets will further split into fixed assets and current assets. Outside liabilities further split into long-term liabilities and current liabilities. Therefore, equity plus long-term liabilities is equals to fixed assets minus working capital. This is what we learned, right? Or equity is equals to fixed assets plus working capital. If equity is equal to fixed assets plus working capital minus long-term liabilities. This is the ultimate accounting equation what you learned. It doesn't matter whether you know it or not. Okay, accounting equation. As long as you know balance sheet, that's more than enough. Clear, all of you? In the next class, we'll be starting off with certain problems of accounting equation, and straight away we'll be moving into subsidiary books. Okay? Yes, anybody has any doubts in today's class, you can ask. Pretty simple class. I hope everybody found it simple. Anybody found it high funda? No, right? Yes? Were you able to understand? Were you able to relate to all the examples I was giving in the class? Okay? You want me to explain you like this or not? Or just let us learn what is there and go? That also I can do, not an issue. Right? But I thought you would also want to see practical perspective from a CS perspective, even though it is basic concepts, but from a chartered accountant's perspective, right? From my perspective, I told you today why the total method is prepared, right? I gave an example of an IPO. I hope you all appreciate those examples. If you feel like, no, sir, that is not too much, simple basic exam ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, that's enough for foundation. I can do that. Not an issue, but I hope you all found it interesting when I give you practical life examples. Yes? So we'll continue the same way. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye, all of you. Meet you all in the next class. Please revise and come to the next class. Okay? And keep the study material handy. CAPS material, study material, and the notes book. Okay? That's it. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, sir.
You, sir.
Ah,